Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is so good to see your guys' face. Welcome on in to another GreatScotty live stream. It is good to see you guys. Welcome to see ya. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Guys, hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend. Welcome back. Today's Monday. It is a great Monday to be live. It is a great Monday to be live streaming. What's good? What's good? You're doing good? Good. I'm glad to hear it, Max. Good to see ya. Patch, welcome on in. It's good to see ya. Tay, welcome on in. It is good to see ya as well. Hopefully you guys are doing well on this fantastic day. I'm excited to get started today. I'm sorry it's a little bit late in the evening today. You're doing great. Good. I'm so glad to hear it. I'm so glad to hear it. I'm sorry it's a little bit later today. As I mentioned last week, this week is the beginning of my new schedule at work, so I'm going to be working a little bit later today, or starting today, evidenced with today, starting a little bit later. But here we are. We're live. A little bit later. I'm also a little bit later because I had to take care of puppies, and Roma, who was here, I think you guys saw her on Wednesday, I think. Roma went home. So, you know, yeah, it's, she's gone home now. So, just me, Mackenzie, Biscuit. It's good to see you guys. So, anyway, we're live. We're good to go. How's everybody's weekend? How's everyone's Thanksgiving? Hopefully you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrated. It was a lot of fun over here. Nothing crazy, really. Just kind of hung out with family, you know, friends, stuff like that. So, family, friends, basically. Yeah. It should be called None Day, Break Ended Day. Oof. Yeah, oof is right. Yeah, break did end today. And it was a real, like, non-break kind of day. It was rough. It was really rough. But it's good to be here. It is good to be back. We got some new emotes over on Twitch. It's good to see those new emotes. Love to see those in the chat. So if you got access to them, it's always great to see those. We do have some ads going on over on Twitch right now, so if you are not a subscriber over on Twitch, then yeah, you're gonna have some ads right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get started today, because it's already late. We've already lost enough time. So, with that being said, welcome back to the land of Hisui. Guys, we are working on getting a, whoa. Actually, no, that's fine. Yeah, we're fine. We are working on getting a complete Shiny Living Dex, a perfected Shiny Living Dex in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And while we've been working on this, there has been one Shiny that has eluded us since the very beginning. And that Shiny, of course, is Shinx! And we have an outbreak. And we have an outbreak. So, I know it looks highly suspicious that I'm beginning this stream knowing that there is a Shinx outbreak. I have not saved beforehand. I have not reset. I do not know if there is a Shiny in this outbreak or what is going on with this map. Just saying out loud, so nobody is like, oh, hey, Scotty, think you cheated, when we inevitably find the Shinx right now. But hey, we got a Shinx. We got a Shinx outbreak, and I'm excited to go check it out. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's that hype emote, which I love to see. Look at that. It looks so good. Don't you think? Don't you think it looks so good? Guys, if you are over on YouTube, if you watch the chat on the left-hand side of the screen there, you should see some of those new emotes that that Patch was able to put together for us. Give a big round of applause to Patch if you haven't already. We love to see those emotes, especially this one's probably my favorite. This one's probably my favorite here. Let me show you guys. I want to show you guys probably my favorite. I actually want to see how it looks like on the screen, because I haven't checked that out yet. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it so much. That is so good. The lurk emote disappearing into the background. Look how good that is. Arguably my favorite emote, literally ever. I'm gonna be using that literally all the time on every single channel. I love it so much. Big shout out to Patch. Thank you so much for all of the artwork. You have been working so hard on all of this. A lot of these emotes are gonna be coming over to YouTube for the YouTube members as well, guys. It's just been a crazy couple of days, so I have not really been able to get anything going on that. I did announce, that we are members now on the Shiny Dex. We are ambassadors to the Shiny Dex. I have not been able to work on that whatsoever, and I'm so sorry to Shiny Dex. I promise, now that things are going to be going back to quote-unquote normal, we will be working on the Shiny Dex. I do not like Shiny hunting in the fog. I'm just going to go ahead and sleep until morning really quick to see if we can get rid of the fog really quick before we go around. It's been so much fun doing them. I'm so glad that you've been enjoying it. You love Patch's emotes. Yesterday I went over odds with this Trico hunt. Did you really? Over odds? Shoot, which game was that in again? Max, I hate to hear that. I hate that you're going over odds. Can we get some shiny luck for those in the chat that are looking for some shinies and that might be over odds on shinies. Guys, I'm actually not entirely certain. That is a huge alpha Bidoof. I'm actually not too certain. Yep, I'm not too certain what we're going to be doing today. I think that we're going to be doing a lot of shiny hunting today, obviously. But we finished. We've perfected the Obsidian Fieldlands Pokedex. Anything that can spawn here, except for maybe some of the Pokemon in the space-time distortions, it can be shiny. They're perfected. Obviously, they can be shiny. They can always be shiny, but now they're perfected in the Dex. So there's an even higher chance that we do get some shinies. So yeah. I just got Reggie Drago and Reggie Eliki in Pokemon Go. Let's go, dude. GG's on getting those Pokemon. Did you get their shinies or just the regular forms? That's awesome. Yeah, Matt, over the break, I was able to finally get a Galarian Corsola to hatch from eggs in Pokemon Go. And the first Galarian Corsola that hatched was shiny. Meant to be. One of the best Pokemon ever. I love Galarian Corsola so much. Nobody appreciates Galarian Corsola like me. I love Galarian Corsola so much. Why did I say that like Gilderoy Lockhart? Like me. Yes, quite. Nobody appreciates it like me. Anyway, you let time slip away from me. You're so good. You're so good. Welcome on in, Grim. It is good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see your face. Good to see your face here. I'm doing a little bit of a 360 before we go check out the Shinx outbreak. I do think that we're going to find a shiny Shinx today in the Shinx outbreak, but I wanted to do a little bit of a 360 around the world because it has been several days since I've been able to play this game, and I'm big sad about it. I am big sad about it. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think that the Dex is, I think that we have the numbers wrong. Also, I should probably unhide. I was doing some, oh, that's not the right one. That's not the right one at all. Let's go here. I think that the counter for the perfected Dex and the shinies found today are incorrect, actually. If I have a mod that's, I forgot to reset those. If I have a mod that can check the spreadsheet, I think it should be 151 for perfected, and we found 0 shinies today. So that is my bad. That is my bad. If I could get a mod, if you've got a second to check that out, I would appreciate it. I can also do it as well. No big deals if nobody is available. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I've been focused on studying for almost the past 5 hours. What are you studying for, Grim? That is insane. That is so crazy, dude. But yeah, welcome on in. Oh, my word is right. Give me a shiny Scyther. No, okay. Maybe a shiny Alpha Scyther. Cypher. With an F. That would be amazing. That'd be absolutely amazing. You got both Reggie Elikis, non-shiny. Nice. That is sick. I've caught them both before, I think. But now that they can be shiny, I do need to do that. Although I think that I don't know if it's over yet. That event, I'm not getting that increased hatching, you know, decreased hatching distance. Oh, it meant on my way. Oh, I thought it meant oh my word. I'm hip. I know what OMW means. It's fine. It's fine. Close enough. I thought it was oh my word to your response of 5+ hours just studying. My dude, that is crazy. That is crazy. You're studying IT though. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Hopefully the studying is going well. Hopefully you get to put your feet up a little bit, you know, and get to relax just a little bit, you know, give your brain a little bit of a break. Let's go, hip, young, and hashtag cool with it. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I can say I'm cool. I don't think it's hip to say that you're cool, but I do know that there were no cherries in the trees, and what's good lost. It's good to see your face. How you doing today, dude? It's good to see your face, man. Welcome to see you. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic day. By the way, just want to make sure because it has been a weekend and I don't know, I constantly freak out about stream stuff after not going live for a while. Everything sounding okay? You guys can hear the music okay in the background? Everything looking good, sounding good? I'm hoping that we're gonna get a space-time distortion to trigger here. I think that would be a lot of fun. So I'm doing a little bit of exploring, but we are on our way to the outbreak. Everything sounds and looks good over here. Well, let's go, let's go. How was your Thanksgiving? It was good. It was really good. It was really good to have a little bit of a break from work. Was able to get some Black Friday shopping done for the holidays, so that was great as well. A little bit of a break from work. It was great to be able to spend some time with Mackenzie, as she had a longer break from work than I did, but it was really fun. It was a really, really good time. And yeah, it was crazy busy. So I feel like I'm starting this week and I'm like super behind, because on top of everything from the weekend, I also had an increased, my hours at work increased over the break. And so I feel like I am gonna need to, yeah, really get my stuff into gear here, in order to, you know, like basically get anything done now. So yeah, but good. It was really good. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? If y'all celebrated, I hope y'all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Just got home from work. Let's go. I'm going to play some games and relax for a bit in the void of lurking. Let's go. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. I hope that you have a wonderful lurk, and hopefully your day was good at work. And, you know, I think that you have earned the opportunity to put your feet up. For sure, for sure, for real, for real. So enjoy. The great lurk, there it is. I think that, yeah, if you're trying to get the emote to work, unfortunately, I don't know how to, like, unless somebody gifts straight it's a sub. Yeah, it would need to be there. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. Which I'm not saying anybody should do that, by the way. You do not have to gift any subs, by the way. Not a requirement whatsoever. That just kind of slipped out anyway. My bad, but welcome on in, guys. It's good to see y'all. And yes, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk, my guys. Enjoy. Hello, Luxio. It is good to see you. We are going to make our way over to the outbreak here in just a moment. I just want to kind of go up and around over this way. See if there's any shiny Pokemon. We do need a shiny Suicune. That is the last one. No, I think it's Cascoon that we need. We need a shiny Cascoon. That is the one that we need in order to get the entirety of the Wurmple line perfected. So hopefully we can find a shiny Cascoon here in just a little bit. We shall see. And let's see if we've got anything sparkly over here as we make our way down to where the outbreak of the Shinx is. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna walk from here, because now is our time to find the shiny Shinx. We all know it's gonna be here. We all know it is going to be here. Oh my god, oh, there's two! Oh my gosh, dude, no the way! Are you kidding me? That well more than makes up for it. That is insane. I was joking about there being a shiny. I didn't know. I had no idea. Let's freaking go! Dude, Shinx, what up? There ain't no way. That is insane. I've never had that happen before. That is insane. This is such a great outbreak. That is insane. Double shiny Shinx all the way across the sky. That is insane. I've never had that happen before in an outbreak. Two at the same time? That is nuts. Well, welcome on in, guys. Good to see y'all. Well, that's great. Glad that the Shinx is finally caught and shiny. We're gonna need 2 nickname suggestions, everybody. 2 nickname suggestions for the shiny Shinx. And I appreciate everyone being here. Love to see all of the new emotes over on Twitch. That's so fun. Love it so much. Yo, let's freaking go. Ain't no way. That's the second time we've seen double shinies. I know, that's insane. The first time was more full odds though. So this one is less cool, but it's still freaking dope. That's awesome. That is so cool, dude. That is insane. I am so excited to go check out those Shinx really quick. Finally, we get a shiny Shinx and it arrived in style. We love to see that. That is so sick. All right, my dude, let's talk to you and let's see what's going on. I would like to see my Pokemon, please. Did I clear out my boxes last stream? Oh no, I certainly did not. I certainly did not. Okay, but there should be 2 shiny Shinx. There's one, and there should be another one. There's another one. Here we go. I'm gonna go catch 2 non-shiny Pokemon here, and I'm gonna put these 2 Shinx in the box of shinies. Oh, I didn't take a picture with these guys last stream. This is who we found last. Yeah, guys, I've not been able to work like at all. Okay, so number 44, we got to put these guys in where they need to go. Number 44, you go here. Sad, they don't get a picture. I also forgot to text that I was live on like Blue Sky and Twitter and stuff. That was a me issue? Not. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries. Yep, no, it was. That was a me bad. That was a me bad. That was not a you issue. I forgot to change it. I forgot to change it at the end of stream. Let's see here. So those were the 3 that we had last time. Luna is going to be a dupe, and we've got 2 shiny Shinx. A male and a female, by the way. So any nickname suggestions? Do we see any nickname suggestions? Let's see here. We'll name them Chic and Awe, because that is what they did. Shock and Awe. Okay. Because they have shocked and awed us. Yes, quite, yes. Yo, Kira, thank you so much for the super chat. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. Name one of the Shinx Goldie and girl or Goldie boy, please. It would be so cute. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. We'll name it Goldie Girl. Name her Goldie Girl. We're already on this one. Let's do it. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. It's super kind of you. Also, how are you doing? It's good to see your face. Really appreciate that super chat. That's super kind of you. That is so kind. It is not required whatsoever to financially support. Sorry, to financially support, but I really do appreciate that. That is super kind of you. Big dubs in the chat. Can we see some buff rowlets in the chat? Let's freaking go. Thank you so much, Kira. And then let's see. Let's see here for the male Shinx. Any nickname suggestions? Any nickname suggestions? By the way, I want to take a look at something really quick. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay, cool. Here we go. Here we go. Great. Good stuff. Sorrel, if you know, you know. Sorrel. I don't know. I do not know. I'm sorry. But we can go for it. Why not? Why not? Let's go for Sorrel. Why not? Change name. Sorrel. Lemoncello. Oh, I actually love that too. That's super cute. We're gonna go with Sorrel though. If we find another one, Lemoncello is definitely going on the docket. We'll see it. We'll see it. Big hype moment, guys. That was insane. That was insane. I'm so glad that I did that disclaimer. Literally, that was the first time that I saw that. I don't think that I would have been able to fake a reaction like that. You know, like I promise. But anyway, that was crazy. 2 shinies, 1 outbreak, literally right as we stroll on in. That is insane. The Pokemon movie reference. You've said this before. I forget every single time. Every single time I forget about this. Yes, I forgot. Yes, Sorrel. Absolutely. I'm sorry. I've got the memory of like a worse than a goldfish. Whatever is worse than a goldfish, that is most certainly my memory. Let's go ahead and let's check this Burmy. You fail every Burmy you don't check. It's not shiny. Not shiny. Yes, make sure you are drinking water. What, the fridge? You missed it? Don't worry, I have a clip. There should be a clip of it already. There should be a clip up. So, we will definitely get the clip going. But yeah, Grim, sorry you missed it, dude. Sorry you missed it, but welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, another strong move is done. I'm gonna take a look, see if there's any more Burmies hanging around over here as we check any spawns on the mountains for any quote-unquote full odds shinies. Only being impacted by the perfected dex and also the shiny charm. So definitely not full odds. But let's see what we got. Welcome back, Borgnugget. Welcome to see it. It's good to see your face, my dude. Hello. Hello, Munchlax. It's good to see you as well. Welcome on in, dude. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Monday. I really wanted to say Thursday. I wish it was a Thursday. Thursdays mean that it is almost the weekend, although my weekend is going to be a short weekend this upcoming weekend because I work on Saturday. Big sad, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. But it's good to see you. How you doing? Welcome on in, my dude. We are playing Pokemon Legends Arceus once again today. I have been absolutely obsessed with this game, and I don't think that that's going to change. And also, we just found 2 shiny Shinx. Finally wrapping up the longest shiny hunting chapter of this playthrough with shiny Shinx. 2 of them, 1 outbreak, literally back to back. Insane. That was crazy cool luck. I've never had that happen other than the one that was quote unquote more full odds. That was crazy. That was a rush. I am so thrilled with that. Hello, Burmy. How are you doing? Good to see your face. Will you be shiny? That would be great. Followed my friend in Violet with our Hisuian team today. Let's go. Let's go, dude. I love that for you. Bro, I've been playing a little bit of Scarlet and Violet. I've been playing a little bit of it. And I'm excited to get back into it, actually. I was thinking about maybe, like, listen, I need to do a, over on YouTube, we need to do a member-only stream here pretty soon. It's been a long time, and I've been trying to figure out, like, my schedule and what's going on with my schedule for the last couple of weeks, which is why I have not done a members-only stream over on YouTube. But now that we're kind of a little bit more figured out, I would love to do a members-only stream over on YouTube, and I was thinking about maybe doing some Scarlet and Violet. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see. It's down to our last Pokemon each. No way, dude. That sounds like an epic battle. That's legit, but you ended up winning. You pulled it through, and we love to see it. That's awesome, man. That is awesome, my dude. Love that for you. There we go. We are done with strong styles on the ride-off. Let's freaking go. Let's go quickly before the sun sets completely and see if there's any shiny monkeys or see if there's birds. Okay. No, there is a bird. No shiny monkey. There's 2 birds, no shiny monkeys. Let's go over this way. The birds are going to naturally despawn. Let's just fly away for just a moment. Your Arcanine beat his Sylveon? Dude. Hisuian Arcanine getting the dubs. We love to see that, man. GG's to ya. That's great. That is great. Love that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Basalt the Arcanine. What a great nickname. That is legit. Y'all, I always appreciated your creativity, all of y'all's creativities with nicknames. That's why I ask, because I always think it's so fun to get some variety in the nicknaming department. Because I do not think that I have the best skills when it comes to nicknaming. So seeing all of y'all drop some nicknames, it's always a lot of fun. I always appreciate seeing that. Basalt for Arcanine is so good. I love that so much. That is really, really good. I love how many different styles we have for nicknames. I know, I do too. I really like that. You know, I mean, like for the Fire Red Leaf Green Shiny Badge quest, you know, like we have all of the Legend of Zelda themes, and then for Soul Silver Shiny Badge quest, going with the Nintendo villains. So good, and I love that. So much fun. And then all of just the creativity in general. It's always a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun to be able to see what you guys come up with. So I appreciate all of y'all participating in nicknaming the Pokemon. It really does mean a lot. Let's see here. Oh, that's a Combi. That's not going to be a Burmy. Have we already checked all the Burmies? There's no other Burmies, are there? I don't think there's any other Burmies. Well, while we're here, I've got a team of Pokemon that are originating in the Crimson Mirelands, and that are in the Crimson Mirelands Pokedex here, that I'm thinking we can work on getting a little bit closer to perfected while we are waiting for a space-time distortion to appear. We mostly just need to use them in battle, which we can definitely do. Oh, hey, look, a space-time distortion seems to be forming. That is exactly what we are waiting for. There it is over here. So while it is forming, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna work on getting Rhydon a little bit closer to being perfected. Final playthrough team is Blaze the Typhlosion, Gale the Staraptor, Nimbus the Luxray, let's see, Nudibranch, the Gastrodon, and Vanilla the Sylveon. Great nicknames. Love that so much. What a cool team, too. Love that for you. That's awesome, dude. I have never used a Gastrodon on a main team. That sounds like a lot of fun. I was thinking about doing it for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but I didn't because I ended up starting the game with Piplup. because I really wanted to have a Carnivine on my team. So yeah, I only played the game once. I don't think I have it in me to play through that game again. I'm not gonna lie. It's a great game. It's not a great game. It's a game. It's definitely one of the games in the Every. It is not my favorite Pokemon game in the Every. And I don't think I've got it in me to play through it again. But I do appreciate a good old, Sinnoh playthrough. But if I'm gonna play through Sinnoh again, it's either gonna be the Hisuian region of Sinnoh, or it is going to be Platinum. That's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna play through Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl again, at least for the foreseeable future. Maybe down the line, we'll give it another shot, but that is not likely. That is definitely not likely. Decidueye, Ursaluna, Sylveon, Braviary, Basculegion, and Arcanine. Nice. That's super cool. Here, let's go ahead. Oh, we don't need to strong style anymore, right? We just need to KO it with the move. So that's great. That saves us some PP. That's great. Love that we don't need to strong style anymore. Forgot about that completely. I mentioned it, and then I walked away from it immediately. That happens. That totally happens. All right, let's go over this way. I want to KO the Paris here. They like to fight, so we shall fight with the Paris. Get that going. Let's get that going. But yeah, guys, how was everyone's weekend? What did everyone end up doing? Anyone play any Pokemon Go or any of the other Pokemon games while we've been away for the last couple of days? I've been enjoying the Galarian Corsola that I'm able to see in Pokemon Go. I always think that's a really good time. That is why I've been wanting to strong style that, because it makes it 100% accurate. Oof, 2 misses in a row. That's a big rip. Speaking of Pokemon Sleep, guys, there is some good old news for Pokemon Sleep here, in case y'all are wondering. We are getting Sneasel in Pokemon Sleep. So that's always good to see. Paulie, what's good, dude? Welcome to see you, my dude. It's good to see your face. How are you doing today, man? You and Blue are working on your PLA Shiny Living Dex, Shiny or Living Dexes over the weekend. That's amazing. I love that. So good. Polly, what's up, man? It is good to see your face. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. Your team was Sylveon, or Samurott, excuse me, Hippowdon, Basculegion, Lucario, Avalugg, and Zoroark. No starters, Max? Big surprise there. 353,000 on Ralts phase 42. Wait, did you find a shiny recently? Did I miss that? Up to 135 out of 224. Oh, okay. No new shinies. Okay, cool. At least there's that. At least there's that. But you got to be getting like, oh, man, dude, you got to be close. That's just my current progress. Gotcha. Gotcha. Dude, keep me posted, man. I want that shiny for you so freaking bad. Could have worded that better. No, dude, you're totally good. I just was hopeful, I guess, that you had found something to sparkle. Even though, oh, Samurott is absolutely a starter. My brain did not translate that very well. My bad. We can dream. Exactly. Exactly. A dream is a wish that your heart makes, and my heart is wishing for you to find that shiny as soon as possible. I hope that you do, my friend. I hope that you do. By the way, if you haven't already, be sure to feed your Snorlax dinner. It just rolled over for me in Pokemon Sleep. Need to get more leaks though before I can feed it, so I'm gonna wait. There is that. But let's see, did we get a? There's a Pokemon behind me. Hello, Zubat. How are you? Space-time distortion should be spawning in here shortly. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I guess I could have cleared out the EVs, EV spawn areas to see if we could maybe get a little bit better, or see if we can get a shiny EV to spawn in while we're waiting for this distortion. But I think that we are, well, it's about halfway. If we leg it, we might be able to, but it also might just be for the best to hang out here, you know? In the meantime, I found a website that's basically a TCG pack open sim of all the main packs. So using it to try to pull every shiny Pokemon card there's ever been. Okay, that's awesome. Dude, I'm waiting for that. I can't wait. I'm sure that in like TCG Pocket, they're gonna have some shiny Pokemon cards eventually. Dude, that is gonna be so fun. That is gonna be so stinking fun. I am excited to see some expansions for that game. That is a good time. I ended up getting the Mew card over the weekend, guys. I don't know if I shared that. But I did. I ended up getting Mew, and now I'm just stockpiling all of the hourglasses for when the new set releases later this month in TCG Pocket. So that's going to be a lot of fun. You're 7 away from getting a Mew. I thought I was 5 away. It turned out I was 1 away. I ended up, like, I wasn't opening... what set was it? I think it was Pikachu. I wasn't opening any Pikachu sets because I've been focused so much on all of the Charizard sets. And so I bought a card that was from the Pikachu set. Just using like pack points. Ended up being the only card that I needed in order to get the Mew, and I had no idea. All I'm missing is from Pikachu. Yeah, I thought I was missing some from Charizard, but it turned out that I was only missing the one from Pikachu. So I've been opening up Charizard packs like non-stop for like weeks because I thought I needed to. And all I needed was the one from Pikachu. So I'm just happy it's done. Happy it's over, and now I'm saving literally every single pack, every hourglass for when the new set releases at the end of the month, or by the end of the month. Who knows when that's going to be. Speaking of releases, though, did y'all see the new loading screen for Pokemon Go? Yeah, Butterfree, Victory Bell, Vileplume, Kanga, Flareon, Kabuto, and Kabutops is what I need. Okay. I loved the animation for the Mew card. It was adorable. Bad that I got nostalgia from music of a game that only came out in 2019. No, I don't think that's bad at all. That's not bad at all. That is, I would say, normal. Double Edge. We need to use Double Edge 40 times. Okay, nice. We can do that. That is going to be quite a bit. We've got some ads over on Twitch. Enjoy the ads. Ad Squad, we appreciate you. You stand for the ads, and we stand for you. It is a good thing. Thank you for the work and the contributions that you do. Thank you, Ad Squad. We appreciate you. Hashtag Ad Squad. What if I told you it was Sword and Shield? Dude, you can't scare me with your nostalgia. I already felt it really bad this year with Pokemon Gold Silver. I felt it real bad this year with Gold and Silver, with that, and I know that is technically, yes, an older game, but like, yeah, no, I've already feel old. You can't make me feel older. Actually, you can, and you did, and it hurts. All right, here we go. We are ready. Aren't we ready, chat? It is time for the space-time distortion. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully we can get a lot of incredible shinies. I'm looking at you, Sneasel. That's not it. That is not it. But there's always a chance. Come on, Rift Shiny Key. That would be insane. That would be the most like OG. That would be the most OP start to the stream ever. With 2 shinies from the single start out from the outbreak, plus a Rift Shiny. That is insane. No, we don't have to do any predictions right now. Let's not do any predictions right now. We can let it wait just a little bit here. Because I want to wait a little bit for that, I think. We'll just kind of let points accrue naturally today. There hasn't been a lot of, like, I don't know. There hasn't been, like, a lot of people, like, playing with the predictions. So I'm kind of like, I love it. I think it's a really fun feature, and I really want to use it. But I want to wait until there's, like, maybe people more interested in doing the predictions. You know what I mean? Yeah. You get anything by perfecting all of the entries? No, you don't. I'm laughing. Yo, Whimsy! Thank you so much for the follow! How are you? Whimsy, what's good? Also, I think that I saw, weren't you streaming earlier? Weren't you streaming just a little while ago? I was like wanting to jump in. I feel like you were literally just live, but welcome on in. It's good to see you. Can we get a shout out for Whimsy? Appreciate you being here. It's good to see you. I was hanging out on your stream just the other day. I'm pretty sure it was your stream just the other day. Yeah, I like want to ask, but I also am like worried that it wasn't you. But it's good to see you. Welcome on in. Were you? I think it was you though. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Maybe if I take a look at your screen, I can remember. You were looking for a shiny Lotad, right? And you ended up finding it, which was amazing. Well, what am I doing? I should be hiding in the grass. This is a scary place. I should be hiding in the grass for sure. Okay, let's hide. Oh dear, they saw me already, didn't they? You saw me. The others don't really care, and you're running away, so I don't really think you care. Yes. Okay, so it was you. How? Can I ask how your cat is doing? If you don't want to answer, you don't have to. But I've been sending good thoughts and vibes and prayers, whatever's floating. I've been sending it your way. I hope everything is going well. And congratulations on the shiny Lotad. That was amazing. That was so cool. Yeah, guys, Whimsy, go check her out. Go check her out. But it's good to see you. How are you doing? Were you live today? I think you were. How was your stream if you were? If not, how have you been? We got a very sleepy Onyx hanging out with us. We are working in Pokemon Legends Arceus. We are trying to get a complete Shiny Living Dex in the game. And a perfected Shiny Living Dex along the way. So we are working on getting all of the entries perfected. Welcome to a very long series. We've got so many hours in this. I don't even want to show you guys my save screen. You don't even want to know how many hours I've put into this game, this save file already. Y'all don't want to know at all. It's quite a large amount, but we're having fun. I've been obsessed with Pokemon Legends Arceus, so that's what we've been working on. Thank you so much for the shouty. Good luck on the hunts. Hard had a short stream earlier and now just about to boot PLA myself for some cozy hunts. Let's go. Enjoy the cozy hunts. Enjoy the cozy hunts. And thank you for being here. Always was obsessed with this game. PLA is so good. I love this game. I put it down for a while for Scarlet and Violet and then just like randomly decided to pull it up one day and I've been hooked. I can't put it down again. I'm so excited for Legends ZA to come out eventually, whenever it decides to release. I think that's going to be a really good time. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see the Pokemon that spawn in that game. I keep like thinking of different Pokemon species that I hope are going to be spawning in. And yeah, I am so excited for that game. I have such high hopes for it. But obviously, you know, with a grain of salt, right? Like, I am not going to overhype it for myself. I did that with I did that. I overhyped myself for, wait, hold on. Is that a Burmy? Yes, it is. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I was like the #1 advocate for that game. I swear. I was so excited for it. So let down. So let down. It really got me into the whole lore, crafting spirit. Love that. I love that. You were so hyped. Dude, I was so hyped for that game. At least, like, you know, yeah, at least we got Sinnoh remakes. And at least we got really, really, really good Sinnoh remakes in Pokemon Legends Arceus. But yeah, I don't want to overhype myself up for another game because that was so rough. That was so rough. Oh, by the way, Max, I'm sorry. I was answering your question and then I got distracted, which is par for course for my channel, by the way. If anybody is new here, expect for me to get very distracted very easily. It happens all the time. I very much so have ADD or ADHD. I don't really know. I think they're the same thing now. Anyway, very easily distractible. But to answer your question, I was laughing because you don't get anything for perfecting all of the entries. But when Johnstone did this challenge on a video a while ago, and he was joking with his live stream that you got a gift Shiny Arceus. And it just made me laugh because that was, yeah, it made me laugh. It reminded me of that. Anyway, that wasn't really that funny of a story, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, that's a thing. So anyway, so we could totally make up our own lore for what we get when we perfect the decks. Okay, yo, we've got work to do. Okay, so out of all of these outbreaks here, let me show you guys our decks so far. Also, guys, I'm sorry. I feel like I've got a little bit of a cold right now. I feel like my voice is just not quite 100%, which is frustrating because I feel like I just barely got over a cold. But anyway, this is where we're at so far with our decks 1 through 30. We got all these shinies for our Shiny Living Dex. I refuse to evolve one of the EVs here. until we find more evolutions. I'm assuming we're gonna find some shiny evolutions down the road, and it would be heartbreaking if we evolved our Eevee into the evolution that we end up finding from a space-time distortion. This is box number 2. Had an entire backstory for Silene. She was the character I liked most from the start. Love that for ya. Love that for ya. Box number 3. We only have one member of the monkey family. When it comes to, you know, Chimchar. We have the other monkey entirely, plus some extras. But we do have cherries. Believe it or not, we did get the cherries from an outbreak, but hey, I'm going to count that as a victory. Box number 4. Box number 5. Love that shiny Growlithe so very much. So very fun. I'm very excited, by the way, guys, because I am, and also the shiny Sneasel, that was a huge dub. I am a advocate. Yes, that is the word. Plus an ambassador to shinydex.com. I plan on doing more work with that later, but I'm very excited to get all of my shinies from this playthrough in Shiny Dex. That's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, really good time. Really, really good time for our Shiny Dex. So from this, we have quite a bit of work to do. Immediately from these outbreaks, Machoke is calling to me, but also Tentacool would also be a new shiny. We need a shiny Machoke to evolve to a shiny Machamp. So that could be really good. It's between these two for me. We do not need another Kadabra, as cool as a shiny Kadabra is, and Kricketune. We've got so many bugs. We do not need any more Kricketune. We don't need it at all. So from these two, which are y'all thinking about? So many bugs. Yeah, former captain who navigated the team to Hisui when Kamado hired her to get them there. Yeah, she's a cool character. She's a really cool character. That's a great question. Who is your guys' favorite character from Pokemon Legends Arceus? Obviously, we got Silene for Boar. Tentacool, not a perfected entry, and it only spawns on one map. So it is a good pull. That would be a really, really good pull. That would be a really good one. We got to vote for Tentacool. My grandfather on my mother's side was a charter captain. No kidding. And I always thought she was the coolest thing. So I projected her a little bit. That's so sick, dude. I love that. I love how much backstory that you get. Like, that's super cool. I love that. I love that. It makes the playthrough like so much more fun. Like developing your own lore and everything. That's super cool. Ship captains for hire. That's so sick. Yeah, let's go for Tentacool. Tentacool, excuse me. He's too cool to be cruel. I'm here all night. Yeah, I know. That was. We're gonna. Let's do a 360 of the area here. Always a chance that we can find a rando shiny. Let's definitely check the Burmies. You miss every Burmy you don't check. It's not shiny. We'll take it. We will take it. Love to see that. Are we gonna look for shiny Tentacool? We're gonna go for a shiny Tentacool. We're gonna go for it. While we're here, it would probably be a good idea too to check what we would need to do in order to perfect Tentacool. It's in the Cobalt Coastlands. Tentacool. We need to catch 3. We need to catch light species. We need to catch them without being spotted. We need to defeat them with electric moves, and they need to use bubble, plus we need to evolve one. Okay, so we got some catching to do for reals. A lot of catching to do of the Tentacool. Let's go check this area out. I did recently perfect Prinplup, so that is pretty exciting. Maybe we can end up finding a shiny Piplup. That would be really cool. I don't think Prinplup spawns naturally. Does it spawn? Spring Path. It can spawn. I'm sure it's like a 1%, just like a the Groddle. And maybe Monferno? I don't know. I could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong. But let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. We can go up this way. That looks like a Burmy tree. Can I fly? No? Okay, we're not going to Skyrim our way up either. We're just going to climb it up with Sneasler. And here we go. By the way, guys, if you are doing any shiny hunts alongside us today, I just want to wish you guys luck. Let me know if you are shiny hunting. I would love to wish you guys some luck for anything that you are hunting for. And yeah, best of luck, guys. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you're having a great day, even. I said it. Okay, Wormadam, Iron Head. Ow. And Confusion. Okay, good. Yeah, that's great. Can we, like, oh, okay, so we could get maybe 2 chances here. Or, okay, or not, that's fine. Somehow that doesn't make sense to me. Okay, well, this is 100% accurate. We're going to KO ourselves, though. So, darn it, I did not think that through. No, Rhydon, no! What have I done? I have failed you, Rhydon. I have failed you. All right, let's go ahead and Agile Style Dazzling Gleam. I think I need to use some Agile Styles for Gardevoir. We'll get that taken care of real quick. Excellent. It is done. It is done. Yes, we need to do the Agile Styles. Okay. Any other trees that are shaking? Not from what I can see. Let's keep going down this way. Maybe check down here, see if there's any Celios or Spheals that have decided to sparkle. I don't think the Spheal has been perfected yet. No, it is not. What have I been doing? I need to defeat them? But I don't want to. They're adorable. I feel like the villain. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't have any... Oh, I do. I'm just blind. Okay, we do have a Hyper Potion, so we can absolutely heal Rhydon. That is great. I will defeat you. Get ready to be defeated. Leon is Def, my favorite from PLA. Oh, Leon, I forgot about Leon. Yes. What have you been doing? Not perfecting Spheal, obviously. I know. What have I done? So many Star Wars references today. Just kidding. There's only been like 2, and it's literally been the same reference. Do I need to defeat you in battle? I do. Get ready to... What else do I need to do? I need to catch a heavy species. But aren't they all heavy? All I know is I cannot bench press a Celio, so I'm going to count it as all heavy. They are all heavy. How much do they weigh? Maybe I could bench press a Celio. All I need to do is use Double Edge. No. Rhydon, Double Edge, yes. Hello, Alicine, how's it going? Hunting Chimchar and Diamond Rhino, best of luck with the Briefcase Simulator. Hopefully you, oh wait, hold on, and Diamond, OG, let's go. I love that for you. Let's freaking go. That is awesome. 193 pounds is how much they weigh. Yeah, that's heavy to me. That's too much for me. What are you saying, Scotty? Saying that I am a runner and am weak. I cannot bench press, period. I can run kind of fast. I was really happy with my speed workout the other day. I was cruising. Loved that. And also, welcome on in. It's good to see ya. Welcome on in. I just roll them instead. There you go. That is a good plan. There. Oh no, am I gonna lose Rhydon again? Rhydon, I'm sorry. Please live. Ah. Dang it. I'm distracted. Yeah, I don't know what my bench pressing is. I don't know what I could bench press. What my weight is. You know? It's been a long time. Although I weigh more than that. No, I don't. I weigh less than that. Push-ups are not the same as bench press though, right? Like, just because I could push up and I'm close to that does not mean that that is what I could do. Not even that close to that. I've lost some good weight over the last little bit. Hello, birdies. No, I kind of figured that, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not. Listen, I run. I don't bench press. When I go to the gym, I don't go to the gym. I do yoga and I run. That's what I do. It's not great though. I mean, in all honesty, I probably should, like, I don't know, you know, do more strength training, but you know, I do a lot of endurance. Yeah. Anyway, What's good, Jordan? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome to see ya. Seriously though, Alicine, if I'm pronouncing that right, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Best of luck with Chimchar, not Turtwig. I hope you do not find a shiny Turtwig while you were looking for your shiny Chimchar. Just saying. That is a really fun hunt. That it sounds like a really, really good time. Best of luck with that. That is so cool. And the fact that you're doing it in OG Diamond, it just like warms my heart. You have no idea. Like, I'm really excited for you. That's super cool. That is really, really cool. A few years ago, I shiny hunted for a shiny Trico in Pokemon Ruby. And I got it surprisingly really quickly. And it was just so much fun. So I've never done that hunt. I've never done any form of briefcase simulator. But I'm really excited for you. That's one that I definitely want to do, but not in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It would take a lot for me to play that game again. You know, maybe if we get to 500 members, subs on Twitch, I would consider it, but I don't think so. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna worry about that. Mudkip and Torchic were brutal. They are brutal. They are definitely brutal. Trico was the only Hoenn starter you had good luck with. That's awesome. I can't believe you got the shiny Alpha Weasel. Dude, I can't wait. I need to make a clip of that. I can't believe that I got that either. That was insane. Exclamation point. SA Weasel? Do we have that? I don't think we have that. That was not a great frame to freeze my face on, by the way. Please do not screenshot that. I know that we have exclamation point. Oh wait, hold on. Is that the outbreak? We need to stealth spray it. We've got to catch these guys without being detected. We need to be stealthy. That might not be the outbreak. That is not, well, no, it is most certainly not the outbreak, but we shall catch the Tentacruel. They are not cool. They are cruel. They are evil. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, he angry. Yep, what have I done? Yep, what have I done? I know you're mad. Listen, I know you're upset. Goodness. Whoever invented jet balls is not my friend. Listen, they look cool. They are aesthetically pleasing. They are a pain in the butt. Yes, this one. Exclamation point R Alpha. That's what it is. R Alpha. That is what it is. Does that work over on YouTube as well? I'm gonna create a short for it, by the way. I've been working on stuff like that, but I will get something going up there for like organic content slash, you know, clips. I think that would be a really good idea to do for the YouTube content as well. Gotta happen. It's gotta be done. I need to shiny hunt an alpha at some point. Dude, I am surprised. I think we've got 4 shiny alphas. Technically, we gave away 1. We needed it for the shiny city. Had to be done. Which actually, speaking of the shiny city, I think we only need 1 left. I need to rewatch. I need to recheck some stuff. Slash, we should probably work on getting some requests done in this game. We should probably do that. Don't you think? I need to do a shiny alpha hunt. You should. It's honestly... Oh, hey, speaking of alphas. Hi, buddy. Hello. Oh, no. You don't see. You are so far away. Oh, now's my chance. No, no, no. Ah, I am getting worse and worse at this game. I'm getting worse and worse at this game. I need to not be an imbecile. Not be an imbecile. All right. That's not my joke. That's Brian. Let's check out the Tentacool outbreak while we are here. And see what we can find. Now, we need to catch some of these without being seen. So, I will throw down a smoke bomb. Am I invisible? How big is this smoke bomb? I think I'm invisible. Now, I reap the rewards. Oh dear, jellyfish. Jellyfish. Why are you doing it? That was a light species. Let us go. Okay, here we go. 1 more. 1 more. 5 more. 5 more. Oh, they're so light! They don't weigh anything! They are... Okay, would you stop despawning or disappearing in the water? This is why I don't like the ocean. The ocean is deep, guys. It is scary. I actually do like the ocean a lot, but I will admit, it is terrifying when you are sailing on the ocean. And, you know, the water is very deep and dark. Shiny biscuit when? We already have a shiny biscuit. We've got multiple shiny biscuits. Yo, Sweet Kicks, thank you so much for the raid. Let's freaking go. The Fuzzbots, let's go. Welcome on in, Fuzzbots. Oh no, what am I? No. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow as well, Cora. One of the best avatars series out there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Polar Express, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Guys, you're catching us in the middle of a Tentacool outbreak. Hello, everybody. My name is Scotty, and I'm a shiny hunter here on Twitch. Welcome to see you guys. Welcome on in. Appreciate you guys being here. We are working on a perfected Shiny Living Dex challenge right now. We are trying to get a perfected Dex and also a Shiny Living Dex in Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's been a lot of fun. I've been absolutely obsessed with this game. So if you are a fan of Pokemon Legends Arceus, you are in the right spot. And I'm getting worse and worse at this game. I promise I will get good eventually. But welcome on in, Shiny Ace. Good to see ya. Welcome, welcome, guys. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. What were you doing today? Kix, what were you doing today? On your stream, let me know. How was your stream? You like Legends Arceus? You're in the right spot, my friend. I'm telling you. There we go. We got him. One more? Let's go. I'm so distracted right now. Welcome on in, Raiders. It is good to see your guys' face. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks. You're welcome. The Fuzzbots. Welcome on in, Fuzzbots. Is that your emote? That is adorable. Look at that. Okay, sweet. What were you up to tonight? What were you up to tonight? What were you doing on stream? How was your stream? How did it go? Were you doing any shiny hunting or anything at all like that? Let me know. Let me know. Just vibing with some shiny Tinkaton. Oh, is that started? Has that started in Scarlet and Violet? Is it? Wait, did I miss it? There's one that's starting soon, right? It's Wooper or something? Oh, shoot. Okay, but just vibing with shiny Tink hunts before I go out of town for an audition. Only landed one, but that's better than nothing. GG's on the shiny. Let's go. See some buff Rowlets. Let's freaking go. It's still live, I believe. Okay, I'm going to need to actually just, I don't have, well, I'll worry about that later. I will worry about that later. We just actually got a Tinka emote, actually. Yeah, that's right. We just got a good emote there, done by our artist Patch. I'm not in the point where I have outbreaks yet in Violet. So I can't do that yet. You loving it? So cute. Thanks. Welcome on in. Biscuit versus Rocket League hoops. Bro, I want to do it so bad. Welcome over to Twitch, Pyrophone. It's good to see your face over here. Good to see you over here from the YouTube as well. That sounds like so much fun. I'm so glad that you were able to get a shiny today. That is better than 0 shinies. Yeah, that's awesome. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in, Raiders. I was thinking about making like a video, like an introduction video over the weekend. I just didn't get to it. I was not able to get to it at all. But question for you guys that are new here. I would love to know who your favorite starter Pokemon is in the Every. Who's your favorite starter Pokemon? I would love to hear from. Approximately at 52.96 soft resets right now for the Chimchar. Let's go. You're close to odds. Okay, well, okay. You're over half odds. That's not really close to odds. I'm sorry. I don't mean to give you false hope. But yeah, you know, you're doing great. You're doing great. Delayed response, but welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Good to see you. Okay, I gotta go get some sleep. Lost, have a great night's rest. It's good to see you. Stay warm and stay shiny. I love it. I love it. Stay warm and stay shiny. That buff Rowlet emote is peak. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Shiny Ace. Thank you. But yeah, so good. By the way, Sweet Kicks, don't feel any pressure to hang out here. If you want to hang out here, I'd love to have you here. But if you got to run from the stream, I totally understand that. Get some food, get some water, take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, don't feel any pressure. I understand. It's never fun to feel like you need to like raid and bail. I'm not going to pressure you to stay. I'm not going to pressure you to leave. But yeah, it's just good to see you, and I appreciate you being here. I think I got to give it to Cyndaquil. Lots of sentiment there. I love Cyndaquil so much. We got a Charmander. We got a basic. No, that's great. I love Charmander. Cyndaquil is awesome as well. I love it so much. I love Cyndaquil very much. I love Cyndaquil as well. And also, side question. Is it your favorite starter because it was your first starter? Was that your first one? Chikorita is goated, but relatively awful evos. Okay, I love that you say that, Pyrophone, because Chikorita is goated, but it is not generally loved. Like, a lot of people love to hate on Chikorita, and I hate that for Chikorita so much. It is so terrible for Chikorita. There is no reason that Chikorita deserves the hate that it receives. It is a wonderful Pokemon. Sure, it's definitely a choice to make the starter Pokemon a defensive Pokemon, but Chikorita is great, and I love Chikorita so much. Totodile supremacy. We've got the pirate Totodiles in the chat. You got me, but I do love it outside of that. Okay, I love that. Cool. That's awesome. So your first starter was Cyndaquil. My first starter was Chikorita. Don't you love it? That's my first starter in my first game. That's not counting all of the times that I reset my siblings' copy of Pokemon Red, Blue, and or Yellow to go fight Brock with various different starters. Anyway, that's irrelevant. I love Cyndaquil so much. That's right, we have the Rage emote. I forgot about that. Let's freaking go. Scotty, what's good, Levi? Good to see you here, dude. Welcome on into the stream. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. It is good to see your face. Good to see you on in here. Welcome, my friend. You're catching us once again. Pokemon Legends Arceus. You know how it be. Not a shiny Burmy. You can tell that because of the way it is. But you love it outside of that too. I fell in love with Cyndaquil because of the anime. Okay. I do indeed need to get to dinner. Okay. So I'm going to leave you with the love lurk. Thank you so much. Oh, with the lurk love. Read that wrong. Good luck on the hunts. Thank you so much, my dude. I really do appreciate that. I've got hoping that we get more shinies today. We'll see what we end up doing, but I appreciate the lurk. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you once again for the raid. I really do appreciate that. And I love your emotes. They are adorable. Thank you so much. Guys, once again, go drop them a follow. Go drop Sweet Cakes a follow. Appreciate that. But that was not my first. Charmander was the Heart Gold Soul Silver is my all-time favorite Pokemon game, and Toto is my boy, dude. Let's go. I kind of forget how goated Toto is, specifically in Heart Gold Soul Silver. So good, specifically in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Very good. Love the stream setup, by the way. Way better. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for that. That means a lot. Yeah, listen. I asked on stream the other day, because I was doing a vertical stream over on YouTube, if that was like preferred. And obviously when you're doing a vertical stream and you ask if that's preferred, you're gonna get a lot of people saying, yes, this is what I prefer. But I just don't know if that's really the case. I don't know if I agree with that. I think that it is a better viewing experience to have the stream in horizontal, especially for a game like Legends Arceus, where you need to see a lot more detail, right? And cutting off some of the screen is fine and everything, but I think this is better. I think this is a better experience for sure. Anyway, cheers to you. Thanks for being here, and I appreciate that feedback. Thank you so much, dude. But yeah, have a great night. This weekend. Appreciate you. Not a shiny alpha. That is good to see. I'm going to drink this water eventually, guys. This is really hard to do with one hand. I'm really struggling. Hold on, I gotta drink my water, and then I can actually probably move more efficiently. But also now I'm stubborn, and I just want to try to move with one hand. That worked, kind of. Okay, here we go. You voted horizontal, and I think this is a great layout. Well, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. It's the same layout that we've got going over on Twitch. So that is good. In my opinion, one in vertical and one in horizontal is better, but I'm thinking more algorithmically. That is a word. I just can't pronounce it right now. And not how good the viewing experience is. That's fair. And yes, due to the algorithm, yes, I do get more exposure by doing a vertical stream, but like, I genuinely think it's a better viewing experience to have it be in horizontal. And to be honest, I would rather that than get the exposure. I can create some shorts and get decent exposure. That's great. But like, yeah, I don't know. I would rather have everybody get a better viewing experience. And I think that the layout being in horizontal definitely provides that over on YouTube. for sure. So I definitely think that's where it's at. Let's see here. Let's see here. We got a Togepi over there. It's not shiny. Did we get anything over here? Nothing at all. I would like to see if we can get a space-time distortion to spawn in. We can avoid sleeping just a little bit longer and check out some of the Pokemon around this area. I think it's definitely a possibility. We haven't checked the leg. We can go check the leg, the boot, really quick. We can go check the boot. See if anything's spawning over there. See if anything is gonna shine for us over there. Bright like a diamond. Also, I didn't say this, but I appreciate you, ad squad, for the ad squad who hung out during the ads. I salute you. Thank you, ad squad. We applaud your support and contributions. Thank you for hanging out here. That's not shiny, is it? Does that Staraptor look different to you guys? Is it just me? That's a shiny Staraptor! No way! Oh my gosh! No way! Dude, that is the sickest! That is so cool! That is sick! Wow! What a Staraptor to find! That is amazing! What the heck, dude? We gotta clip that. That's rad, dude. I thought it looked different. I was like, there's something different about that, right? Where's the spot to catch it? Is it on that rock? Oh, actually, this is probably a great spot to catch it, right? Oh no! I'm gonna get bombarded by poison. You're using poison on me? That's rude. That's rude, Beautifly. What a rude dude. Clipping now, dude. Let's freaking go. That is sick, dude. What a great shiny. I've always wanted to find a flying or a soaring shiny. That is amazing. Right about there. Ah, that was a terrible throw. Right there? Also a terrible throw. I think up here is probably where we need to be. Thank you for the clip. Appreciate it. It's the biggest bird. How was your Thanksgiving? Oh, my Thanksgiving was great, dude. It was a good Thanksgiving. How was yours? Let's see. It goes down a little bit right about there. Nailed it. Oh, and there's the catch. Easy GG's. We need some nicknames, dude. What is going on today, dude? That is an incredible shiny. I thought it looked different. I am so glad it was different. What a cool shiny to find. That's so sick. Gravy or thankful. Ooh, good nickname suggestions. I love that. I love that. But not turkey. Dubs in the chat for reals. Big hype moment for reals as well. Also, we should probably KO some of these Vulpix. We need to KO 2 more of them. Yeah, I can do that. Hi, buddy. Okay, oh, that works. Razzmatazz, that's a good one. Razzmatazz, also kind of my go-to from Jumble Juice. It's not what it's called, Jamba Juice. Not sponsored. I just like Razzmatazz. It's a great flavor. It was good as well. Good. I'm so glad to hear that for you. Was that Ember? Did it use Ember? I wish that mean look was possible in this game. I wish we could use mean look in this game. All right, we gotta KO 1 more Vulpix. Speaking of pie, because I made the joke about a plural Vulpix being Vulpie, we have so much leftover pie from Thanksgiving, guys. We have so much pie. Yeah, it's so much pie. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I make orange dream machines at home. Ooh, okay. I need to do a thing. Forgot to do a thing. Orange dreamsicles. Okay. Orange dream machines. Okay, excuse me. Orange dream machines. Love me a PB mood. I know what that is. Guys, I haven't been to Jamba Juice in literal years. I don't even know if it's down here in Arizona. It used to be. It used to be over up in Utah where I live. But it's not down here. I don't. It's probably in Arizona. It's probably just nowhere near where I live. But that's fine. Let us take a look at the big spooky ride-on. We need to keep using double edge. Okay. Okay, we're doing so good. We're doing so good. We used to have one on my college campus. Yes, that's yes. Yes, in the yes. That's yes. Grammatically, that sentence worked, I think. That was a big yes sentence. Big W sentence there. Big yes sentence. W. GG's W sentence. Okay. I don't what PB is. PB mood. So I had one on campus, and then I stopped going to campus because I started doing all of my school online. And then I moved. And yeah, now I don't know where a Jamba Juice even is in Arizona, where I live. But to be fair, I do not live in an area, like I live in an area that like, I don't even think DoorDash delivers to. And if DoorDash doesn't deliver to it, then like that's something else. And I'm totally kidding. I know DoorDash does deliver to it, but like the fee is astronomical. It's insane. It is so expensive that it's just not even worth it. Not even worth it. Are you gonna be a Burmy or a Wormadam? Question of the day. It's one of the drinks. Oh, okay. Peanut butter. Oh, okay. Sorry, this song is so good. Guys, old Pokemon Snap, man, had bops, dude. I don't care what you say. New Pokemon Snap has definitely got some bops, but OG Snap, bro, oh, it is so good. It is so good. So good, dude. Freaking love this game. I remember when new Pokemon Snap was releasing, I tried to speedrun the OG Pokemon Snap. Such a good time. You want to play the OG one? It is so good. It's available on Nintendo Switch Online. If you have access to that on the Switch, it's free with Nintendo Switch Online. So, you know, free with an asterisk, really, but, you know, free, right? Kind of free. There are other Pokemon that we need to KO. There should be a space-time distortion spawning eventually. I don't need to worry about Toxicroak. He's perfected. Piplup is perfected, but I could clear it. Let's go ahead and clear Piplup and the surrounding barrels. We're gonna be here for a minute. Get caught, bro. Right in the back. And the barrel. What do you mean that was a miss? That was the clearest shot I've ever had. Oh, I'm throwing. I'm literally throwing. I'm literally throwing. Hi, buddy. Thank you for making yourself a clear target for me. Nobody needs to see that, right? We can edit that out of the live. Like, we can just, like, before people see that in the live stream, right? Like, we can just, like, backtrack that. Like, that's cool, right? We can totally do that. Did we get any nicknames for the shiny Staraptor? I want to play the OG one. I have Nintendo Switch Online, but I think it is the basic online one. They had the OG one on the Wii U, and I didn't know that. Is that in the budget? I think it's in the budget. No way, I missed Pokemon Snap on Nintendo. I'm gonna get it now. Wait, hold on a second. I'm fairly certain that it is available on the Nintendo Switch Online here. I am fairly certain. Now, obviously, yes, new Pokemon Snap, that is a thing. But if you go to Nintendo 64 in the Nintendo Switch Online, like, this is a thing, guys. This is a thing, right? Gravy? Gravy. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's an old sound effect. We love that sound effect. Gravy is good. Gravy is good. Yeah, right here. New, yeah, Pokemon Snap. This game is so good. So good. Continue. Where was I at? Welcome back. Go to course. Oh, okay. I didn't complete it on the Switch. Okay, sick. Okay, well, that's fun. Well, anyway, we're gonna go back to this. Anyways, Pokemon Snap stream when? Oh, dude, that was the wrong copy. Wait, no, that's the wrong profile. Close. Wrong profile. Plofrile. Plofrile, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers to Plofrile. All right. So many memories. Yeah, it's on there. Yeah. I tell you these things. Oh, by the way, we should be at Shinies Found today 3. Tres Shinies. Pokemon Snap stream 1. I'd be so down to try to do... Like, should I try to speedrun it again? It's been a minute since I've, like, reviewed the rules or reviewed, like, the strat for the speedrun. By no means am I going for, like, the world record. But like, it would be great to get a PB. That'd be super cool. It's been a long time. Speed run? That would be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. Any percent speed run? That'd be a lot of fun. I'll need to review the rules or like the strats for it. But I could go for it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Members only stream idea? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, if that's something that the members are interested in, then yeah, absolutely. Because yeah, you know, like the members only, like, I only want to do the members only streams. Like, I only want the members only streams to be what the members want. You know what I mean? If they're not interested in it, neither am I. You know what I mean? Neither am I. I need to KO some Tentacool. Tentacool. Yeah, if that's what members want, dude, by all means, I am so down for that. So many memories. It is such a good game. I love the OG Pokemon Snap. New Pokemon Snap's great. Love new Pokemon Snap as well. Such a good game. I love the graphics. I wish there were shinies. Super fun. Oh, what a good game, though. What a good game, though. I think I need to still catch some baby Tentacools. But we're going to KO these guys with Spark, because I think I need to use Spark today. Maybe. Pachirisu actually might just need to jump out of trees. Gravy is good. We'll go for gravy. Okay, great. That's done. That's great. Okay. Talk to me, Pachirisu. You just need to jump out of trees. Great. Cool. And Tentacool. Okay, defeated with electric moves. Defeated with electric moves. Great. So yeah, Tentacool. Let's keep working. Let's work. Let's do it. Let us do it. Use another Spark here, not because we necessarily need to, but just because, like, we need to defeat them with electric moves. And that's how it's gonna get done. That's the way the news goes. And I love that these guys like to group up. That's great, because then I can just do one battle, and bada bing, bada boom, you know, boom, boom, it's done. That's great. I love that. That's so good. Tentacool, never change. Unless you want to have a regional form. That would be pretty cool, actually. I'd be a big fan of that. Regional form Tentacool would be pretty dope. Not gonna lie. How would it be different? I don't know, but maybe like cold water, maybe it, I don't know, maybe it does something, you know, like, I don't know, maybe like warm versus cold water or something. I don't know. I don't know. Definitely think there's an opportunity for that. Definitely think there's an opportunity for that. All right. Tentacool done, at least with electric moves. Both of y'all are done with electric moves, right? Yeah, now I just need to defeat you, so I can actually switch back in to Rhydon in a second. Let me just go ahead and heal really quick. One more heal really quick. There we go. And now, boom, you know, we can fight. Let's fight, buddy. This is great music to it. Water Pulse. That's not great. Yes, definitely not great. Double Edge. This should KO, right? There's no way it doesn't. Yeah, great. That's good. But now do I get KO? No, I'm good. Okay, cool. So long as we just keep healing, then we're fine. And if we can back strike it, that's going to be even better. So let's do that. Like this. Aha, nice. Unawares. Even though he was absolutely awares. Also, I just realized this. Can you guys see the texture on Rhydon? Look at that, look at that scaly, like, stony texture. That is so nice. I've never noticed that. Wow. Can you guys see that? Can you see it better over here? That is so nice. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's, like, maybe too detailed. That's really nice, though. That's really cool. I've never noticed that. That's really nice. What a good game. This game is so good. I love this game. Everything about it just brings me so much joy. You don't see me. Yeah, see, you don't see me. See? I said you didn't see me. I said you didn't see me, so let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Tentacruel. Once again, let's go ahead and use a double edge here. One down. It doesn't attack because it's Stunned. So stunned. One more double edge. Ought to do it. That ought to do it. What shinies did we get? We got 3 shinies so far today. Cerulean. 2 shiny Shinx. 1 soaring shiny Staraptor. What a cool shiny. That is definitely top 10 coolest shinies in this game. That was so cool. Okay. Go ahead and fight this Tentacruel really quick. And do the double edge. Awesome. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. All right, there should be another Tentacruel over here. And that is done for Tentacruel. Tentacruel, buddy, you need to be defeated 5 more times. But I also need to catch a light species. Okay, that's gonna be something. I can probably just cruise through that, right? And then bubble and evolve. That shouldn't be too bad, right? While we're waiting for space-time distortion to spawn in, might as well work on getting things a little bit closer to perfected. That has been obviously a long-time goal of this playthrough, but always good to continue to work on it while we're multitasking. We have to wait anyway, might as well, right? Might as well. Hello, Tentacruel. How are you? I see you. Tentacruel, excuse me. You're not cruel, you are cool. We like you. You're a good friend. We found out a Pokedex of all of them, saying 10 complete to get the shiny charm. Nice, dude. Hopefully you get that shiny charm soon. I know it takes a little bit of work. Best of luck. Keep it up. Keep it up. I do not need new... Yeah. Or not. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, too. Okay. Now, let's double edge. And then I'm just going to run. I do not care for the... Why are there bubbles? That's cool. Hi, friends. Hey, you want to fight me? Hello? Oh, okay. We're not. I'll fight you. Soon I will get shiny alpha Pokemon. My fingers are crossed for you, my friend. Keep searching. Keep it up, my dude. You got this. Yeah, no, Jordan has a good point, though. I still can't believe that we got that shiny alpha Weasel the other day. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. What a great shiny. Just for the shiny city. Finally got her. All right, that's all 25 defeated. Now we need to catch some without being spotted. Catch some alpha specimen as well. And we need to catch some light species of Tentacool. But these we can be spotted by. You look like a little guy. Like a little Squidward. Right? Oh, right, I forgot. There is a thing. Toadscruel. I completely forgot about you. You're such a cool Pokemon, and you've got a beautiful shiny. I forgot all about Toadscruel. And Toadscool? Is that what it's called? The evolution for it? No, Toadscool, Toadscruel. Cool Pokemon, dude. What a cool concept. Completely forgot about that. Great shiny, too. Okay, there's got to be some Tentacool somewhere, right? I know that they spawn over this way as well. We can go check out this area here. So if we can find some little babies, that'll be great. You are a cool fish, not a cool fish. Nah. All right, what are you? You're cool. Hello, cool. And the catch. I should probably catch the alpha of that guy while I'm waiting for something to happen. Would you be my friend? Won't you be? Oh, hey. Nice. What do I need to do? Do I need to catch you guys? I need to catch small you guys. You don't look like a small dude. So I'm going to try to catch y'all anyway. What are you? You're a Remoraid. You're also a Remoraid. There should be a big alpha, right? Big alpha Mantine here. Right? Or am I in the wrong area? You know what? It might be over this way. Also, it might be only a day. It's definitely a possibility. I don't remember. You're also a Remoraid. Little baby fish. Little Pistol fish. Okay. You are big, right? Where did you go? There. Nailed it. Okay, cool. See if that works. Might not work. What the? What the? What the? What just happened? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm out. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. These fish are not being my friends. They don't want to be buddies. We're out of here. Hello, Charuli. What's good? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic Monday. It's only Monday. Welcome to Only Monday. Welcome to Only Monday. How are you doing? Good to see your face. How are you? How was your weekend? Your Thanksgiving, if you celebrated. Welcome, welcome. Question of the day is, who is your favorite starter of all time, by the way? If you're new here, I would love to know. Freezing right now? No, I'm so sorry. Oh, did you just despawn? I don't get man-type sometimes. I like have a really hard time figuring out how to catch them sometimes. Do I just need to be super stealth? Like, is that the issue? But like, they hide underwater forever. I'm sorry that you're freezing. I would literally die. I do not like to be cold. Like, literally, I live in Arizona, and like, I would literally die. I do not do well in cold. Why are you so... Do I just need to be completely invisible? Favorite starter is Piplup and Trico. Ooh, let's go. Piplup and Trico. Love Trico so much. Great starter. Okay. Now that I'm invisible, they start flying. That's probably what it is. Will you fly? Will you soar? Fly high, little man tyke. What do you mean? What do you mean? Stupid dumb man tykes. Get caught, bro. Okay, you look tiny, right? You must be so small. You must be tiny. Please be tiny. Because I do not want to catch man tyke anymore. You look tiny. You are baby. You are baby. Right? Right? You gotta be baby, right? Being cold is like my optimal temperature. I cannot relate. Literally could not relate in the slightest. Not in the slightest. I like Shiny Trico and Sceptile a lot. Shiny Trico's really good. I'm so glad, dude. I got a Shiny Trico in Pokemon Ruby a couple years back. So good. So worth it. I did not phase for any pooches. I was very proud of myself that I did not phase for any. Big things for me. That was big. That was very, very big. I loved that very much. Very, very much. Torterra evolved. We needed that so we could use Torterra in battle and work on getting its dex perfected. Would you jump out in the water? Antics are the worst. I don't understand why they are the way that they are. Wait, was that a tyke? Is that a tyke? That is certainly not a tyke. That is a Remoraid. Okay, not a tyke. You're also a Remoraid. But there's a tyke, and he's going underwater. Okay. Maybe over this way there's some tykes. Do we have a Space Marine description yet? No, no Space Marine description yet. About to be day. Cell Spray just wore off. That's fine. That is fine. Trico line has such a good shiny. It's so good. I love that shiny so much. So good. I want to go through. I want to hunt it again. Honestly, I would love for Trico to be available. It would be really cool. I believe Trico in some form will be available in Pokemon Legends ZA. And if that is the case, like, that would be awesome, because it would be great to be able to use an Alpha Sceptile, a Mega Sceptile again, and that would be a lot of fun. And also, it would be so fun to be able to shiny hunt for that. Like, in a game other than Scarlet and Violet and Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl. Like, I really want to hunt for him again. You finally got Shiny Geo, dude. Let's go! GG's on the Shiny Geo, dude. Big buff Rowlet's in the chat. Are you a tyke? You are a big tyke. Big tyke and maybe a little tyke? Please be a tyke. Please jump. Soar. Ascend. Fly. Yip, yip. Can I just... No, okay. Maybe they just... Would you not? Thank you. Please catch. Thank you. This Pokemon is going to be the death. The reference? What? I have to make sure you guys are paying attention every once in a while, you know? Y'all go quiet on me, so I feel like I've got... Hi, you're a big dude. You've been going to the gym. You've been working out. That's right. Looks good. Alpha Mantike. Got that catch. He's definitely not a little guy. But yeah, that's fine. Okay, honestly... I think Mantike is going to be the death of me. I definitely think he's going to be the death of me. How do I get them to ascend? What if I throw a berry? Will they ascend if I throw a berry? I don't get it. What do I need to do? Be a little guy. Please be little. Please be little. Okay. Yes! He was a baby! Stop, stop, stop. I mean, it's worth a shot if I can get over to them before they despawn. I'll try to throw a berry. Oh, hi. Did you respawn? Hi, yes, baby. Baby? Enjoy ads, my friends. Enjoy ads. Yes, it was baby. Wait, baby, 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 baby. Okay. Hey, baby. Fine. You are baby. You are baby. No, stop, stop, stop. Okay. No. Baby, 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 baby. Okay, that's one. That was two. That was two babies. That's great. That is so good. I love that. Okay, cool. Heck yeah. Heck to the yeah. Okay, so we should have... another man, right? I would love to find a space-time distortion. That would be great. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. One moment here. One moment. You're gonna be right back? Okay, we'll see in a little bit. I'm gonna need Art of Scotty throwing a berry in the air and the Mantike jumping after it. Oh, those Mantikes are the worst. They are awful. I loathe them. Loathing. Pure unadulterated loathing. You're a... I loathe it all. Where are you? You're not a Mantike either. You are not a Mantike either. But now that it's daytime, we can go over this way, and there should be some tentacles that have respawned, so we can go and catch those / defeat those with fighting. Nope, electricity. And that should be good. See what we got over here. Wait, Antike. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Another one over there. I doubt that was a baby. That was way too big to be a baby. Hey. Yeah, she got picked up at the next queue. She was, and then they picked her up. Yeah. She's gone. He was a little sad to see her go, but I also think he was just excited to see Roma's parents. Yeah. They might be going out of town again, though, this week. So we might be taking her, but they also... Oh, I know. I said that she's welcome here anytime. She's just the best girl. But yeah, so but they also want to check with somebody else before they do that. So, well, yeah, and also the other family loves having her as well. So yeah, she is a traveling puppy. Traveling puppy. Love seeing that buff Rowlet, Trulio. Okay, so I thought that I did. I thought that I checked it out this morning, but I don't see a confirmation for the necklace. So like, I thought I did. I will order it ASAP. I will check and see. Huh? No, you texted me. I was responding to your text. Yeah. Yeah, focusing on ocean Pokemon right now while I'm waiting for a space time distortion to spawn in. Yeah, I love you too. Hi, Biscuit. He's a cute puppy. He has had dinner and a dentist stick, and food is in the slow cooker. Yep. Enjoy. Love ya. Okay. Sorry, guys. And you need to be... Okay, that's right. I just need to focus on catching a baby species. So let's just go ahead and just like, I don't care if I'm seen. I just need to catch them. So here we go. Here we go. Okay. You look like baby. You might be baby. You also look kind of baby. Okay, here we go. And then it's big tentacles, right? Oh, you're baby. Right? Hold on. I can do this. I believe in myself. Not baby. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Tentacool. It needs to be big Tentacool, right? I'm pretty sure. I also need to catch some of them without being spotted. So that is something else. And it's alpha. It's specifically alpha. Okay, so cool. So yeah, alpha. I can do that. I think there's an alpha over here. I don't know if it would have respawned yet. There it is. Okay, cool. So if I can catch this guy without being seen, that doesn't matter. I just need to catch it, right? You don't see me. You are not a baby Tentacool. You're a big Tentacool. Okay, and now 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Okay, but there we go. We got it. There's that. There's that. Oh, dude, Cerulean, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Have you contacted the seller? Hopefully you're able to get that resolved, man. I'm sorry about that. Let's also go ahead and catch you. You might be smaller. I don't think you are, though. You don't look very much smaller. Okay, storming. Yeah, that was not a small tentacle. But we could get some tentacle spawning in now, once again, because of the storm. Let us see. There's some tentacool. There's a tentacool. He might be a little guy. Do I need to catch them without being seen? I do need to catch them without being seen. Oh my god. I'm so silly. I know I've read that like 4 times tonight. Anyway. Alright, we got a tentacool. Stop it with the bubbles. Stop it with the bubbles. Ow, okay with the bubbles. We're good with the bubbles. We don't need any more bubbles. Fly! I haven't yet. Yeah, I would definitely try to contact that seller, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's go check the Piplups while we're running for our life. We'll go check the Piplup quick. Okay. Oh, hey, Tentacool. Nice. Let's catch all of you, because there might be a baby. Might be a baby? Okay, or not. I am sick of bubbles. I am sick of bubbles. Okay. You're a big Tentacool. You might be a little Tentacool. But part of me kind of doubts it. Cool. No pun intended. Something attacking me at the moment? I think we're okay. Okay. You're a Tentacool. You're a Tentacool. You don't look that small, though. You kind of look small. I'm back. What did I miss? We just caught 7 light species of Tentacool. That's pretty exciting. We're going to clear out the Piplup really quick. I'm still waiting for a space-time distortion to spawn in this area. Let's clear out these Piplup spawns really quick. Seriously, no Piplup over here? I thought this was a guarantee 100% Piplup every time. Huh. I guess not. Hasn't spawned in yet, so that's something, I guess. Let's go over this way and just do that. That's good. Let's see here. Accidentally released Sylveon by mistake. Oh no! Can you reset the game? Or have you like? Is there? Have you not saved recently? What do I need to do with you? Do I need to defeat you? I do. Ooh, actually, that's big. Yo, Callie, thank you so much for this follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. My name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here on Twitch. It's good to have you here. Thanks so much for that follow. Welcome, welcome. Question of the day is, who is your favorite starter of all time? I've got to use a berry here for our Rhydon. But yeah, welcome on in. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. My favorite starter of all time is Rowlet. I think we're losing Rhydon. We sure are. We are losing Rhydon. Okay, that's fine. We send in Gardevoir. Gardevoir wants to be fast, so we agile style the Dazzling Gleam, and that should be good. And oh, easy. Yeah, easy GGs. That's it. That is it. Oh yeah, make sure to join the Discord, guys, if you haven't already. Make sure to join the Discord. Also, let's go ahead and revive Rhydon. Heal it on up. Wait, heal it, heal it, heal it. There we go. Now we can continue to use the things. The double engines. Oshawott into Hisuian Samurott. Easy. Hisuian Samurott is so... It is so... He's on the move, and another one. Another one. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Hisuian starters. I think that they're all really good. I just love that Hisuian Samurott has like ceaseless edge. Like his edge, ceaseless. All right. Oh, sorry, but I'm also not sorry. Let's go ahead. Actually, I think we should probably just like. I think we lose Rhydon here. I think we should just strong style it. I think we lose him here anyway. You're saying they turned my favorite starter into my favorite type? Hey, goodness, you have such a wholesome personality. Thank you, appreciate that. Favorite starter used to be Piplup, but then I fell in love with Scorbunny. Scorbunny does not get as much love as it deserves. I love to see you giving some love to Scorbunny. I'm so hopeful that we get that Scorbunny is an option for the starter in Pokemon Legends EA, because I think that I would love this. I don't know if this is a thing. I don't know if this would be a thing, but it would be incredible to get a fire electric Scorbunny. That would be so good. I want that so bad. I was bummed, so bummed, that we did not get an electric type on Scorbunny initially. Like, I want that so bad. I feel like that would be so much fun. So hyped for Legends EA. You're in the right place then. You're in the right place, because we are so excited for Pokemon Legends EA, and I cannot wait for that game. We're playing this. We're doing a I'm forgetting English. I'm sorry. We're doing a perfected Shiny Living Dex challenge in Pokemon Legends Arceus. We are trying to get a completely 100% perfected Pokedex and a Shiny Living Dex in the game as well. If you look down below the screen, those are our stats right now. There's where we're at, over halfway with the perfected counter. And we're getting closer to halfway. What are we at? Are we at like 30-ish% for Shiny Living Dex? But yeah, no, we're having a ton of fun. He's my favorite Galar trio. I love Grookey so much. Like, if Grookey or Scorbunny is the starter for ZA, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy. As incredible and perfected that high, I'm impressed. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, we've been working. I've been obsessed with this game. You don't even want to know what my save data looks like in this game. How long I've been. We've been working on this challenge for a minute. I did not need to do that. That's fine. That is fine. Yeah, cooking with the art. So excited to see all of it. Dude, I love all of the emotes so much. Yes. Big cooking. Thank you for cooking, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. Patch with the emotes. Thank you so much, my dude. As always, friggin' appreciate ya. Thank you. Piplup is not shiny. Let's clear out the Bibarel really quick as well. Hey, Bibarel. Hey, Bibarel. Turned around. I didn't. Current project is nearly done. On to animating. Let's go. Hyper Potion. Right on. Music is catchy. Yeah, what song is this? Oh, yes. Team Galactic Boss Cyrus. Yes, that is right. Love that. We're going to see your lovely art. Ooh. Well, you should be seeing it soon, actually. Probably not today, but in the future. Yes, probably. In the future. Anyway. Yeah. Spoilers. Redacted. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Get excited. Which game is that from? This is from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. This is Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. This is Team Rainbow Rocket, my dude. Team Rainbow Rocket. In most of the emotes, yes. Most of the emotes are from Pat. Oof, I needed that next pop. I'm sorry, that was disgusting. If you heard that, you might have. But anyway, it's 5:30 a.m. I must bring my laptop into the bedroom. I refuse to leave. You'll be AFK for a moment. All right, enjoy the lurk for a moment. Appreciate you being here. And yeah, we'll talk to you in a little bit. No worries at all. No worries at all. Appreciate you being here. You love this theme for Pokemon Emerald? You're in the right place. Frontier brain. Man. I love it when you get a good net pop, you know? Like, that's always so good. Anyway. Let's see. I might wait. No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Let's see here. Number defeated is 4. Okay, we're getting there. I would love to get this space-time distortion. It might be a minute here before it spawns. I know we need to defeat the Magnemite with some ground-type attacks. So keep those fingers crossed, guys, that we get a Magnemite, because that would be so ideal. So very ideal. Oh, it looks so good. That looks so good. I'm excited. That is going to be fun. That is going to be so good. No sleep for me. Hubby is out of the country and no work today. Oh, dude, let's go. So I'm going to vibe like a cave goblin today. Let's go. Let's go. That, oh, Rhydon's down. Okay. We're close to getting Rhydon perfected, though. We should send in Gardevoir. Yeah, big dubs. Love that. Love that. You going to do any shiny hunting alongside us today? Let me know. Can we just take a second and just all minds agile style with Gardevoir for a second? That would be great. While I'm doing that, I need to do something as well. Love being a cave goblin too. Oh wait, hold on. I'm being so silly. I've got a link. Hold up. Agile style, come on. No. Okay. Wait a second. I thought I heard. Hold up. Agile style. Aha. Oh, good. That is good. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm so distracted right now. I promise. Yeah, we're almost done here. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Great, okay, cool. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Finding Shiny Ghastly and Elekid the other day, Narcus. Let's go, dude. I've yet to find either of those, actually, so big jealous there. Love that for ya. Definitely got to get that taken care of. Eventually, I'm sure we will. Do I need to catch any more of you? I do need to catch a heavy. Let me revive really quick Rhydon here, because I think we're really close to getting Rhydon perfected. So I would like to do that. I'm closer to getting Rhydon perfected than Gardevoir, so I'd prefer to just get Rhydon taken care of real quick if we can. Rhydon does not spawn in the coastlands. Kind of. Oh, it's done. What am I doing? I am wasting so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And all we really need now is for the space-time distortion to spawn in. We might have another Piplup experience here. Piplup experience? Piplup. Encounter? Not shiny. Let's go ahead and catch it. Let's clear these out really quick. Clear them out. I said clear. Clear them out. Clear them out. Oh, you didn't catch, did you? You decided to flee. That is unwise, little Piplup. You have little penguin feet. You cannot run far. You can try, but I shall catch you, for I am speedy. Very speedy. Yes, quite, yes. Yes, quite. Got it. is done. Okay, cool. Cool. Scotty Bane. Ah, yeah. Hold on.
The darkness.
Oh! Okay, we're not gonna worry about this. I'm gonna spare you guys that. Anyway, moving on. Where? Okay, hold on. So let's think about this for a second. Let's think about this for just a moment. Why don't I just demolish the Empoleon with a fighting type move really quick? Do I have a Pokemon that can fight? Could you learn a fighting move? No, you cannot. You cannot learn a fighting move. Yes, stop it. What about you? You might be able to learn a fighting move. Nah, fat chance for that. Okay. Gardevoir? Maybe Aurasphere? Ha ha! Aurasphere it is. Okay. Confusion. Goodbye. Goodbye. And now, boom. What up, Empoleon? You and me, buddy. Let's throw some hands. I'm gonna agile style Aurasphere. Let's go. You and me, buddy. Let's do this. Easy. Oh, hey, actually, that's super easy. We can agile style Aurasphere again. It's been a minute since I've seen Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. So, like, I do not know if I can do a Bane impression, just, like, pull it out of my pocket, you know? Like I used to be able to. I used to have, like, I would consider a decent Bane. Why would you do that to me, Empoleon? Deep breaths, Scott. Deep breaths. Check the Piplup. Let's see if the Piplup has decided to be shiny. How many Piplup, anybody? There's 2 barrels and a regular old Piplup. Okay. Alright, let's catch the barrels. We are clearing out these Pokemon like. Why? I swear to you, I'm getting worse and worse at this game. I'm getting worse and worse at this. Stop running. Stop running. Stop running. It's crazy that in almost 3 years, that movie will be 20 years old. Not Rises, though, but like the OG, right? Like Batman Begins, right? Is that what it's called? But the first one of the trilogy, that's gonna be 20 years old in 3 years. Okay, that actually, you did it. You made me feel old. Grims, that did it. That did it. Offended. So offended. Let's see, what else did we need to do? We needed to catch some, and those movies blend together for me, but the first one came out in 2008. Dude, that's bizarre. Seriously, nearly 20? That is insane. I really don't know how to feel about that. Also, I'm back. Welcome back. You have not missed much. I threw some hands with an Empoleon. It threw flippers, I threw hands. You don't see me. Right, Tentacruel? I am a ghost. Oh no, he sees me. Why? No! Okay. Where's my sticky glob? Where's my sticky glob? I'm gonna run. I'm gonna flee. I'm fleeing from the area. What shiny did you get? We've gotten 3 shinies today, Jordan. Jordan, my man. Today, we have found 2 shiny Shinx and 1 soaring shiny Staraptor. That was a find. That was the find of the day. First, maybe it was the find of the day. I don't know. The day's not over yet. We still don't have a space-time distortion. Ah, yes, Tentacruel, the bane of my existence. Yeah, he's not being my friend right now. He's being very rude. I would just like to catch him without being seen. I would like to be a ghost. But I am not a ghost. even though I'm riding a ghost, which doesn't really make sense if you think about it. But if you don't think about it, it still doesn't make sense. Would you like to be my friend? Tentacruel. Maybe if I throw a berry at you. I don't think you've had the delicacy of a berry as it is that you live in the ocean. Stop fleeing from me. I sound like Snape. Have a great night, Max. Have a great night, my friend. It is good to see. Okay, that's it. I'm sick of these tentacruels being stupid. All right, hold on. Hold up a second. They always just throw me an Arceus. On land, I am a great force. In water, I am prey. Yeah, I feel weak. I feel so weak. I'm weak. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Let us think for a moment. If we maybe are on the land, maybe there's a tentacruel. There might be. That is not a tentacruel. But there is a big tentacruel. Can I lure them to me with the use? What food do you like? Tentacruel. What do you like to eat for fun? Other than me, because you're a big jerk. You like grain and beans. Yes, you do. You would like a grain cake? I am going to be a ghost again. I'm going to use my stealth spray. This is actually, like, by the way, if you, maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. But also, I don't know. I don't know if I trust myself. Maybe if I just do that, don't hit it. Easy GG's. Easy GG's. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Caught it. Caught it, caught it, caught it. And that was also, I was invisible. Yeah, you didn't see me. I knew you didn't. Okay, so now there's going to be 2 tentacruel over here. Would you like... Where are the tentacruel? Actually, where did they go? Oh, there they are. Hello. Would you like to try the grain cake? Either of you. Grain cake. Over there. It's over there. No! Stop it! No! That was a delicacy! No! It was a delicacy. That was an expensive meal. You just threw out your takeout. Thanks for sticking around for the ads. Hashtag Ad Squad. We love you, Ad Squad. We salute you, Ad Squad. If I had room for more emotes, I would say that we need to have an emote for a salute for the Ad Squad. Or just general a salute. 07's in the chat for the Ad Squad. We salute you. We see you. We appreciate you. You, Ad Squad, help the stream go round. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for the ads. Thank you for sticking through the ads. Do you not see me? Don't see me. Can I catch you? I'd like to catch you. Yes. Yes. Wait. There it is. There it is. Is that it? Stop it! I'm being attacked. Shall always watch the ads through for you. Thank you. We appreciate you, Ad Squad. Thank you, Ad Squad, and I hope you guys did enjoy the ads. Thank you, Ad Squad. I know it's you are appreciated. Did I catch all of these that I needed to, or is there one more that I need to catch? Am I invisible? I need to be invisible. I don't think Mantike likes to be seen. I am not here. I am a rock that is shaped like a red fish. I'm a rock. Please don't despawn. Please don't go under the water. Mantike. The ads I get scream at me. What? What? Wait. 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 Tell me what I need to do. I need to catch one more baby. One more baby. Stop. Okay, wait, baby, baby. Baby. Wow, that was slow. Okay, game, you feeling okay? Listen, I know I put you through a lot, many, many hours of many good work. That was not a baby. That was not baby, but maybe this is baby. Mantike. I'm gonna use another stealth spray. Gosh, I love this game. Ooh, Mantike. Wait, which one's smaller? You look smaller. No! Wait, yes! How did that work? I don't know, but I'm happy! Was it baby? It's not baby. I'm manifesting a shiny for me? For me? I would love a shiny. Specifically, a shiny Magnemite. That would be massive. That would be absolutely massive. Unlike these baby Mantikes, which are despawning! Mantike, 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 Mantike. Nice, nice. You're just a little tight. Just a little tight. Small tights. Think small thoughts. Where did you go? I did not touch you. Baby. Dang it. Mantike? Baby. Sorry. I don't know what this content is right now, guys. I'm sorry. This is weird content. Just repeating the same words over and over again. It's not baby though. I need to find a baby Mantike, guys. Be it shiny or whatever, it just needs to be mini, mini, mini. You don't see me, I am invisible. We are simply progressing our decks. This is true. Just trying to find the smallest of the Mantikes. A little Tyke! A Tyke! Why do they do that? I don't get it. Do you want berries? Have you tried berries? This is a delicacy here on the land. Would you like a berry? You would like a berry? Well, think about it before you just try to despawn on me. Jeez Louise. Be a baby? Thank you for the shiny luck. I appreciate it. Favorite holiday show? Ooh, great question. Favorite holiday show? You are not a Mantike. You're also not a Mantike. I am not in Mantike waters. So I always grew up watching Arthur. I did not have Nickelodeon. I did not have the Disney Channel. I had PBS Kids. And I would watch Arthur, and I loved Arthur. Arthur was the best show ever. He is an aardvark. A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K. I will never forget how to spell aardvark, thanks to Arthur. And Arthur's Christmas, the Christmas special that they did for the Arthur show, is goated. It is so good. I love it so much. And I'm so bummed that I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere anymore. I thought that I was able to watch it a couple of years ago, like on Amazon Prime, but it wasn't available on Amazon Prime this year because I don't have a PBS subscription, and I don't want a PBS subscription because it's just basically like, it's just basically cable now, you know? So it's awful. But yeah, I love Arthur's Christmas. Arthur's Christmas is so good. Do they not stream it anywhere? I'm sure that they stream it like on PBS, and they do have it available. Like if you have a PBS subscription for their streaming platform, because apparently they have a streaming platform, yes, you can watch it there. But I do not have that, and so like I do not have access to it currently. I am so tempted. If there is a way to get like a free membership, yeah, I would totally get a free membership just for Arthur's Christmas because it is so good. Also, the old Grinch cartoon, guys, so goated. So very good. So very good. Great Christmas show. Love it so much. My wife just introduced me to Mickey's Christmas Carol with good old Scrooge McDuck. First time I saw it. Maybe likes Franklin a little more. Loved Arthur, never knew he was an aardvark. Really? He's an aardvark. That's why it was funny that he got aardvark for like his spelling bee in the spelling bee episode. You are a Mantike, 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 and get caught. And you're a Mantike, you could be baby. Get caught. Please be baby. Please be baby. I swear, when I get that baby notification, I'm gonna be just about as excited for it as though it were a shiny. Yes! I'm so done with it. No, man. Do I not need to catch any other Mantike ever again until they're shiny? Is that what I can do now? Can I be done? Yes. It just needs to use Water Pulse 25 times. I never have to catch a Mantike again. That is so good. You, my friend, be blessed. Baby has been caught. I realized I was old a few days ago when your mother and sister were listening to Christmas music, and I hated all of it. It was all new Christmas songs or covers, and I was like, where are the oldies? No! I am kind of like the opposite. I feel like okay, in some ways, I'm kind of the opposite. Like some of the oldies, like classics, right? You can't go wrong with it, right? But some of the old music really gets on my nerves just because it's like, it's overplayed or it's just a style of music that I do not vibe with. The other day we threw on a Pandora Christmas playlist, and it was playing a Christmas song I hadn't heard before. It was an older Christmas song, and it had like the main lead male singer followed by like the female choir. And I was like, okay, this is so not for me. Like, this is driving me crazy. You know, like, not the style that I was looking for. Another shiny Togepi. Let's go, dude. Congratulations on the shiny Togepi. And that was the large number that we needed. Let's go. What else do we need to do for Mantike? We need to defeat it in battle. I would love to. Yes, move aside. I have been looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this very moment. I've got a lot of rage from Mantike that I would like to unleash on the Mantine of the world. But before we do that, I think that I need to check on the... What do I need to do? I've basically completed the dexes that I need to for all of these Pokemon except for Gardevoir and Torterra. But Torterra and Whiscash. Tangrowth can go back to the PC. Whiscash... Torterra, Gardevoir. Let's go back to the professor here. I don't know if we're going to get a space-time distortion, guys. But I'll have to post it in shinies for proof, but I got a shiny Mantike yesterday in an MMO. Let's go. Time for a baby to show up. Let's go. Did they get a burst? What? So valid. If I hear that weird Santa baby one. Valid. So valid, though. So valid, though. So very valid. Okay. How's everyone? Oh. Had to look it up. I don't know if I want to look that up. Okay, let's see. Let's talk to you. I would like to see my Pokemon, please. Okay. This is our dupes box. I did get a shiny that we should put into the box here. You, my friend, are going to be named Gravy. Another dupe. Oh, wait, no, hold on. You don't go in dupes. No, sir. No, you don't. You don't go in dupes. You go with our other shinies of the day. And I'll be taking a picture of these Pokemon and posting them on my Blue Sky after the stream and my Twitter, because I still use Twitter as of right now. Exclamation point, Linktree, is that a thing? Blue Sky, GreatScotty with a 3 for the E, GR3ATSCOTTY. Same with Twitter. Same with Instagram, although I have not posted on Instagram in a while. Gravy with an E or without it? Gravy without an E. Gravy it is. Our shiny Staraptor. What a find, too. That was so rad. Okay, and now I can go to the box here. I'd like to see my Pokemon. Y'all three can stay, but y'all three can go. I'll put y'all in here for now. Actually, what let's do is let's grab Magnemite, because if we can get Magnemite, we can use a lot of its moves here, I believe. I don't think Magnemite shows up in that dex. I think we need to go in here to see Magnemite. Yeah, we do. No, Magnemite's good. We need to evolve it. We need to defeat them with ground-type moves. That is so rude. You need to use agile-style moves. So, Magneton would be a good idea. So let's evolve you, so that gets that done. Then we have a Magneton, and we can agile-style Thunderbolt against the Mantines, and we are cruising. cruising. Look at me using my brain. My big 5 head, guys. Oh my gosh. So big brained right there. Oh man. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, I would like to see my Pokemon again. What else do we need to do? You also could actually be very helpful. Yes. And you also could be very helpful. You also need to use the electric type moves. You... Hold on. You and you are actually in the decks that I am trying to perfect. You are also in the decks that I'm trying to perfect. But I think that if I just focus on Electabuzz, then I can worry about Electivire after that, because I think I need to evolve an Electabuzz in order to get it perfected. Wait a second, Electabuzz does not spawn in the Mirelands? No, Electabuzz does not spawn in the Mirelands. What am I thinking? You are shiny, by the way. You should be a shiny. There we go. Better. It's a lot better. What do we need to do here? I don't think I have a Barboach. I don't think Barboach spawns here. Yeah, it doesn't not spawn in the coastlands. Okay, so that's okay. They do not spawn in the coastlands either. All of y'all are perfected. Torterra is the last one. Gengar. Murkrow. Murkrow needs to use Roost. We could do a Roost party, probably. We don't need to worry about Electabuzz right now. And technically speaking, we don't need to worry about Magneton right now either. Technically speaking. So we should focus on Porygon 2 because we are working on the Crimson Mirelands decks. So that's good. So yes to that. Yes to Porygon 2. We can do a Roost party. Where do we have a dupe of the bird? No, we don't. We don't have a dupe of the bird. Why would we have a dupe of the bird? We can grab the OG bird, though. We can put you in the party here. We can do a Roost party, assuming that we can get just a little bit of damage with Hocus. That would be great. Then Azelf, well, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to think about this via Dex. Like, I'm working on the Pokedex for the Crimson Mirelands while I'm also working on this Dex in the Coastlands. And I don't think that there's anything that needs to use any electric moves at all other than Porygon. But Porygon technically is not in this Dex because it's in this Dex. Porygon 2 needs to use Agile-style moves, right? Right? Porygon's perfected. Porygon 2 needs to use Thunderbolt and Recover. It doesn't need to use Agile. You need to use Strong and Agile, Thunderbolt, Recovery, and Hyper Beam. But if we use Thunder... Okay, yeah, so that works. So then let's just focus on Porygon 2 for a minute, and then we can worry about the Roost party in a minute. Finally! That is so good! And I have a Pokemon that has some moves there. That is great. So just scratch everything I just said. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to go over... Well, no. I would like to find some Mantines really quick, if we can. If we can fight the Mantines with Porygon 2, that would be great. Not Mantikes, we don't need to defeat those at all. But Mantine would be a really good one to find. And we can get that taken care of here. Wait a second, do we have Rhydon perfected? Because if we have Rhydon perfected, then we should report to we need to go report to the professor really quick here. We can fast travel. No, we can't because we've got a friend who's targeting us right now. We go back over here. We report to the professor. Then we can get the perfected Dex for Rhydon, and perchance we see a shiny Rhydon. Perchance. I'm not going to guarantee it, obviously, but there's a chance that we see the shiny Rhydon in that space-time distortion, alongside the other shinies in there. Let's report I don't think that despawns the space-time distortion. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. 84 catches. Dang, we've been doing good. We've gotten a lot of friends today. So I have so many friends. So many friends. That's so good. And then this is going to up our tracker. If I have a mod that's available, by the way, I'd appreciate it if we could up the tracker for Rhydon, who is number 121. He is now perfected. That is it. That is all you need to do, is just update the tracker and then update the perfected dex counter to 152. I would appreciate it. If not, that is fine. I can get to it in just a little bit. But Rhydon is now perfected. We stay here, and the space-time distortion is still in the process of spawning. How much time do we have? Dude, that's been quick. Okay, hold on a second. We actually do not have a lot of time. Thank you so much, Patch. We have a friend who is targeting us. Do we have a quote bot? That would be a great one for a quote bot. And I think that everything over here is basically perfected. More or less. So we can just kind of hide in the grass. Oh, hey, it could be a Burmy. Are you a Burmy? You are, but you're not shiny. That's okay. So we need to use Thunderbolt. And we also need to use Recover. So we could do a Recover party, which is almost like a Roost party, but it's almost as cool. Great. We can absolutely do a Recover party really quick. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. Because Paris is a bully. Oh. Well, that was a very short-lived Recover party. We'll go ahead and just use Thunderbolt really quick. Oh no, I'm paralyzed and I cannot move. How terrible. Oh no, I'm bummed. Oh no. That's awful. Oh no. Actually, that's awful. I used a PP for a Recover when I didn't need to. All right. Well, let's try to get this taken care of really quick. Thunderbolt. Great. Paris goes down. Paris does not go down. This is a sturdy little bug. No, let me use more. Oh no, we're poisoned. Oh, that's awful. Oh no. Terrible. Now I'm gonna get injured every time I use a move. Oh no. That's awful. Just terrible. Oh man, this is such great luck. I mean, terrible luck. Absolutely wretched. Oh man. Oh. Just trying to recover. Recover. Very good. Very good. What a fun recovery party. That was a great recovery party. Now we can use Thunderbolt. That is great. Great recovery party, guys. GG's, ladies and gents. GG's. All right, heck yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Thunderbolt has been used 3 times. Great. Oh no, something is targeting me. What is it? Oh no, it's a Parasect. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's do this one more time. I'm sorry, guys. I promise we will get to the space-time distortion. I just need to use how many more recovers on Porygon? 2? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Excellent GG recovery party. GG recovery party. Let's use a Thunderbolt really quick. Great. Sport. That's actually not great. I would prefer to be poisoned, Parasect. If you could poison me, that would be great. Otherwise, you shall perish to electricity. Poison powder. Dang it. You tried your best. I appreciate your efforts there. I appreciate your efforts there. Barbecue, ladies and gentlemen. Have you guys ever tried barbecued mushrooms? I don't know if that would be good. I regret saying that, actually. That does not sound like a fun time. But now we shall fight this Paris. Yes, you are perfected, Paris, I know. But if you could use poison powder, that would be great. I would appreciate it. Thunderbolt, if you survive the barbecue, that would be awesome. Okay, great. Poison powder. Venoshock is fine. Venoshock is absolutely fine. We stand Venoshock in this chat. Test? Test? Testing? What are we testing? Is everything okay? Recovery again. My chat is being really weird. Shoot. I'm sorry to hear that. My husband likes to make barbecue mushroom chicken legs. Ooh, really? Oh no, we're paralyzed. I shall use Thunder Wave. Barbecue mushroom chicken legs. Interesting. Okay, so I am not the biggest mushroom fan. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm intrigued. It's also vegan. We're not vegan, we just like it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, heck yeah. Huh, that's awesome. I'm intrigued. So we have a recipe. What is it that we do? Okay, it's like a wild rice chicken dish. And the chicken is like cooked with some mushrooms in it. It's really good. We don't have it all that often. It's usually what we do, what my wife and I do for Christmas dinner. Usually that's what we do. No, I was supposed to be poisoned. I liked being poisoned, Paris. Uses oyster mushrooms, okay. Hate champagne and most mushrooms, but oyster ones are delicious. Oh, okay. Sounds really good. It's really good. Like, and the wild rice is always just like chef's kiss. Like, it's so good. Very, very good. Yeah, we usually have it like for like our Christmas dinner. Like that's usually our kind of like more fancy, quote unquote fancy. It's not super fancy, but it's fancy, right? Christmas dinner. Okay. Wild rice is always good. It's so good. Wild rice is always so good. Yeah, we love riled Weiss, you know? You know what I mean? Riled Weiss, ladies and gentlemen. GG's to Riled Weiss. If you could not tell, I did not sleep well last night. Did not sleep well. If it wasn't obvious, did not sleep well at all. But Riled Weiss, ladies and gentlemen. That's super weird. Thank you for letting me know, Patch. Super weird. I don't know why it would do that. Thanks for being here. I'm glad to be here. I'm so glad to be here. Seriously. Really glad to be here. It really is great to be live. Oh, hi. How are you? How are you feeling? You look like you're really contemplating the grass. How are you How are you? When was the last time somebody asked Stantler how he was feeling? Because I think homie needs some help right now. I think homie needs some help. He really doesn't look very, very good right now. Homie, I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. All right, we got Magnemites spawning in here. Goal once again, Magnemite. Magnemite, Magnemite, Magnemite. Hopefully we get the shiny. That would be unreal. I'm not anticipating that we get the shiny, but that would be awesome. That'd be so cool. This would be a good one. Let's see here. Magnemite, I think it spawns over here. Yes, Magnemite, and you need to be defeated in battle. So I shall send out my Whiskash. Nice. Defeat it with ground type moves. That's what we need to do. So we need to strong style earth power. Clear it out. Clear it out. Could have been disastrous. Guys, if you have a straw, you don't need to tip your cup. In case you're wondering. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Okay. Okay, so there should be 2 more potential Magnemite spawns. Hey, look, a Magnemite. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get this one taken care of really quick. And let us strong style earth power once again. Why we need to KO the Magnemites is beyond me. We don't need to KO the Magnetons. Magnemite's just rude. That way, I suppose. I think that the final Magnemite / Con is over here. It's not there. It might be down this way. Oh, okay, hi. Oh, hey, there he is. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. And then there's some grass up there we can go hide in and wait for something to spawn. Fine? Wait for something to spawn. Yep. That's how we're doing. There we go. 3 Magnemites defeated with ground-type moves. That is great. Let us go investigate the rest of the space-time distortion and see if anything decides to shine. We shall hide in this tall grass right here for the Pokemon to emerge. We shall wait. We shall chill. We shall have good vibes and great caffeine. Cheers to that. Cerebi. Pokemon Sleep has now added Sneasel and Weavile, hello, into the game. Available 3 p.m. local time. So, they are in the game. Sneasel and Weavile. So, I started my week in the wrong area in Pokemon Sleep. My meal, for the first time in weeks, crit for breakfast. Then I remembered that I should not be in the cave and that I should go to the top of the mountain. So I'm really glad that I used all of those ingredients and that my meal crit, because it was reset. How great is that? Don't we love that so much? Yeah, it's so good. Oh, dang. Yeah, dang. Dang. Hello. Just gonna check Pokemon Sleep really quick. See if I have enough leaks now to do dinner. Ooh, 2. That's great. That is great. Leak? No, not a leak. Didn't Ditto get a new ability? Ditto got a new ability. I do not see it. Hello, Flareon. I don't think I have enough leaks yet. I do not. I'm still lacking in my leaks. Alright. I think Mr. Mime reminds me I need to shiny hunt him. Ah, yes. Yes, the Lime Mime. It's not a shiny. Not a shiny. That is okay. Salutes to the ad squad. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the ad squad. We see you and we appreciate you. Thank you, ad squad. That is a big skuntank. That is a tanky skunk. Pun totally intended. Yes. I'm here all day. Kind of. Kind of here all day. Well, actually, I am here all day. I work here. Anyway, that's relevant. Nothing. Cool. That will be the end of the outbreak here. I'm going to go ahead and just going to get ready in case there is a last minute spawn. When you hear that sound, that means that the outbreak is about to despawn. But there's always a chance that you get a last second spawn, just like that, moments before everything gets taken away. So you want to be ready for something, anything to jump in. Okay, now that we're here, I do think it would be a good idea to, I don't think I've checked these spots, actually. Let's show. If I can, did I get the, we need to be defeated by some, moves of the electric variety? You do? Well, it's your lucky day, you big octopi. Get ready to get rocked by a little bird. I don't need to agile style. I just need to thunderbolt it. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers to the hydrate. I need that. I needed that. Okay. If only it was shiny. Right, though? Paralyzed and it cannot move. One more thunderbolt. Ought to do it. Octillery goes down. GG's to Octillery. Great to see it. And it was defeated by an electric move, which is so good. Wait a second. You are a poison guy. would you like to have a recovery party with me? Wait a second, I've got 2 poison guys. That is great. I will try attack you. I will try to attack you. There we go. Okay, you've bitten me. And you've cross-poisoned. Great. Am I poisoned? I am! That is so good for me! Okay, recovery. We just need to do this a few more times. Like, we use 1 more Lepa Berry, and we're done with recovery. Sword stance? That's a little scary, actually. Who gave the scorpion a sword? I would love to know that. Okay, I will now use the Lepa Berry, and Porygon will have recovery again. Bonk. Okay, I live in a state with scorpions, and whoever decided to give this little guy a sword is not my friend. Ah. Okay, well, Porygon. Literally, pun intended. Okay, let's go into Torterra here. We can strong or agile style anything, I think. And that'll be fine. Maybe we don't do that, actually. Hocus is probably not going to do very well against Skorupi, right? But we might be able to do a Roost party. Wait a second. He would just be dark if I Roost. Let's revive Porygon. He would lose his dark. Stop giving the scorpion swords. Not a fan of that. I am not a fan of that. Why is Ganon being summoned? Okay, let's think about this a second. No time to think. We're gonna send in Porygon again. We can revive. No, we can recover with Porygon. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue our recovery party. Why does he have swords? My Ganon is better than your Ganon, Grim. He arrives. We recover. The Ganon. I love seeing it on the YouTube. I love seeing it on the overlay. That makes me so happy. I love that the GIFs appear on the overlay. Literally makes my whole day. Whole day made. It doesn't take much to make my day, but my day is now made. We recover again. Ganon walks up to a lemonade stand, says, "Hey, do you have the Triforce?" Recovery. Wait, no, I don't. Oh no, what have I done? Venoshock, please poison me. Okay. Another recovery. Porygon is now recovered. Venoshock again is great. You know, that's what's gonna happen to these Spearow if you keep releasing them, Grim. It's true, they get caged, they get sealed. We must seal them away. We must seal away Ganon. He does not try to take over the Kanto region. I think we're good on recoveries now. I think that we've got it done. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna use a Lepa Berry on Thunderbolt. And let's use the Thunderbolt on Skorupi. That should take it out. And goodbye, Skorupi. Great. Okay. Great. And did we perfect the... Wait, there you are. Yes, we did. Recovery has now been perfected. That is so good. Okay, so now, if we can find some Mantines... What was that? Guys, okay, so I'm trying to remember what this was called, okay? There was an internet, it was a video for Valentine's. Times. Do you guys remember? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? What was that called? It was like Strong Bad or something, but it was like, oh, what was it? All right, I hate to do so, but I can't keep my eyes open any longer. Being sick is so draining. Oh, bro, I am so sorry, my dude. Get feeling better. Take your time. Get feeling better, my dude. Have a great night's rest. I will see you soon. I'll see you soon. But please drink some water, not just Dr. Pepper, and get some rest, my friend. And get feeling better. Get feeling better. No worries at all. Mantine, barbecue. So glad. Oh, good. Yes, water pulse. Great. I actually think I need to see you do that. That's good. We should thunderbolt again, though. Yes, fine. Yeah. Joke's on you. I don't have any Dr. Pepper. Shut up. Wait, Brit. I know your name. I know my mod's names. Wait. Yes. Mantine. Good. Yes. And they don't flee? I don't know if they flee. That's great. I love that they don't flee. You can grind some ginger tomorrow and boil it into ginger tea. Ooh, that is a good call. Mantine, what are you doing? Please, 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 emerge. Have a mushroom. I don't think that worked. Ooh, look. Oh, no, no. I don't need to do anything with you, right? I just need you to use Water Pulse. You do not need to use Water Pulse. You need to use Air Slash and Double Edge. Why does everything need to use them? Okay, but we also need to KO them specifically with electric moves. So if we can find any more Mantine, that would be great. I don't think I'm going to hold my breath, though, and I think we should reset the maps here in just a moment. I feel like Mantine is not a very strong spawn. It's not a very common spawn, right? Like, I think it's literally just over here. And I've upset the local Remoraid population. Mantine? I believe it was a type. You're a Tine. Tine! No, don't flee! No! Emerge. Ascend. Yes, ascended. That... Yes, that's physics. Physics works that way. Last I checked. Helps when you're sick. That is a great call. That is a really, really great call. I will send that in the Discord as well. And by the way, if you haven't already, Callie, we do have a Discord. If you would like to join for notifications on when and where we go live. I will admit this week is a little bit of a peculiar week for me. I just started a new schedule for my day job. And I don't yet know what my new schedule is going to look like for streams. I'll probably be live around this time, more than likely. But yeah, I just want to make sure you're aware. Also, Aaron, how's it going? Good to see your face. Welcome to see ya. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic day. How are you doing, man? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. How are you? How are you doing, my friend? It is good to see you. You're coming in at a great time. I'm just clearing out the local population for Mantine. For a minute, and then I'm going to be resetting the maps. I just figure while we are here in the coastlands, we might as well work on getting some of these things perfected. And we shall see. The turkey decided that Discord is bad and banned it. Oh, really? So I'm working on getting a VPN because I do not appreciate being locked away from my communities on there. I totally get that. That's super frustrating. I'm so sorry. Yeah, shoot. But yeah, best of luck with that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, silly countries deciding to ban apps. I don't really get it. But I might be going through a very similar thing here pretty soon with TikTok in the United States. It's very likely that TikTok gets banned here. I don't know. I have no idea. I've seen some news on it, but I haven't seen anything stating that it is like going to not be banned. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think right now. Shoot, I'm sorry to hear that. How was your Thanksgiving? Aaron, it was good. It was a really good Thanksgiving. How was yours if you celebrated? You posted Togepi in the Discord. I don't know why. I'm excited to check it out. Check it out after stream for sure. For sure. Thanks for posting it. I appreciate that. I'm excited to check it out and to congratulate you on a shiny that you have found. Ate so much food. I loved it. Hey, it was a really weird year for Thanksgiving for me and my wife. Like, both of us just were like not really feeling the Thanksgiving foods this year. You know, like it was good having a break from work and school and everything, although I didn't really have a break from school. My school doesn't believe in breaks, really. But it was odd because, like, I am a huge fan of Thanksgiving, typically. I love all of the foods for Thanksgiving. But this year, I was just like, listen, I am not, like, I had it once, and I was like, I think I'm good this year. I think I'm still sick of Thanksgiving foods from last year. You know, like, it's just not feeling it right now, which is totally okay, but it was super odd because that's absolutely not typical for me. I'm usually, like, all about the Thanksgiving foods. That's all good. I knew it was getting into when I moved here. Turkey bans things like crazy. Since moving here, it's periodically banned YouTube and Instagram. What the? They're both back again now. Then Wattpad, Discord, and Twitter X are still currently banned. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. What? That's bizarre. What about Blue Sky? Blue Sky banned? I'd be surprised if it was. Like, it seems like it's super new, right? But yes, if you do have a Blue Sky, I also have a Blue Sky. I post my shinies every stream, after every stream, except for last stream. I forgot to do it last stream. I do apologize. But yes, yeah, Blue Sky is a lot of fun. I actually like it a lot. I prefer it to Twitter. Like, it's not, I prefer Blue Sky a lot more than Twitter. I think that it's way more fun. The community is so much better, so much more, like, engaging, kinder, like, way better of atmosphere than Twitter. Use another Thunderbolt here. We might be done with Thunderbolt here pretty soon for Porygon 2. Very, very close to being done with that, I'm sure. Let's see there. Are you Tentacool? You are. I do not need to defeat you with Thunder, actually. Not sure what Blue Sky is. I'll have to check it out. Another annoying fact is Nintendo does not allow its Nintendo Shop in Turkey because Nintendo says Turkey. What the heck? That's so frustrating. I am so sorry. Would a VPN help with that? Like, if you got a VPN, would you be able to, like, do, like, make those Nintendo purchases from, like, the Nintendo stores or something? That is so bizarre. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That's rough. Thunderbolt. Let's see. Let's see. You're not a Mantine. You're not a Mantine. You might be a Mantine. You are not a Mantine. Did the Alpha Mantine spawn back in? No. That hurt. That hurt, dude. No, stop it. You will yield. You will yield, little fish with bad breath. Not a good insult. I'm not very good at insulting things. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think this is not the area for the Alpha Mantine. That's a Remoraid. If we go over this way, we might have a more Mantine spawns now that it is night. It'd be great if we do. Ride the deer into the ocean to get the fish. Alpha Mantine might be somewhere. There. That's an Alpha Mantine for sure. Most definitely. And it should reemerge over here somewhere. There it is. Let's get that back strike so these little guys leave me alone. There we go. Ended up needing to buy Nintendo gift cards from Scotty. Oh no! Because I got rid of my American credit card and Nintendo rejects Turkish bank cards. Mom still had hers for a while, but it recently expired. She's currently going back to America to see family, so she'll open another. Then my husband had his from Germany, but his also expired. Oh my gosh, that is so frustrating. Oh, dude, that's so frustrating. I hate that. That's so frustrating. Oh, it used Roost. Okay, so now you're no longer flying type. You're just water. That's okay. You can use another Thunderbolt. Hydro Pump. I don't think I need you to use Hydro Pump. I need you to use Water Pulse and Air Slash, right? Agile Style. Yikes. What are you doing? Roost. Not really what I need you to do. Not exactly very kind or courteous of me. What if we agile? Oh, well, it doesn't matter if we agile style currently. Let's agile style recover really quick here. Let's see if we can get 2 moves in a row by doing an agile style recover really quick here. Use this Hydro Pump. That hurts quite a bit. Now if we Agile Style, still nothing. Okay, so let's just Strong Style and see if we can get the KO. I think that we might be able to. That boosts it by quite a bit. It's currently both. It's Quad Weak. It does not go down. Hydro Pump should miss. It does. One more. We're good to go. We got it. We got it. Mantine defeated. Damn, countries are chaotic. Dude, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, crazy stuff right now. Do we have another Mantine? Here we go. Hello, buddy. Hey, buddy. How are you? I've never used a Mantine on my team before. I would really like to. I like Mantine. I think Mantine is really cool. You know? I think Mantine is pretty cool. Okay, I think we need to do one more. One more. Let's go ahead and... We gotta be close to having Thunderbolt perfected. Porygon 2 should be really close to being perfected here. Let's see if we can find one more Mantine. That would be great. Any Mantine over here? Mantike, you're not what I need. I could sleep, but now that I've like not slept for a while, I almost want to wait and see if like we can get one more space-time distortion while we're here, because it's been a minute. So there could be one spawning in soon. Maybe. We will see. How much are Takis right now? I want my mom to bring some back. I need to transfer her money for like 10 bags. Ooh, great question. Yeah, it does depend on the state in the store. We have like, it's not Takis necessarily, but it's like a Taki copycat that is so good from Trader Joe's. It is so good. It's really yummy. Actually, I want some. I might grab some here in a second. It sounds really yummy. Let's see. Let's see here. $5? The barrel, and a Piplup. Okay, let's clear the Piplups really quick. Clear these barrel spawns as well. Inflation hit hard. Bro, inflation's been rough, dude. Yeah, inflation has been rough. Not fun. Not very fun. But yeah, I still think it does depend on like the area though. Let's see here. Okay, now it's raining, so there should be some new spawns. We should have been clearing the growl spawns as well. That would have been smart. If I was a smart lad, that is what I would have done. I did clear some of the Vulpix spawns, so there's a chance that there's some new spawns up at the top of the mountain. But I don't know. I don't know. Tentacool, okay, that's fine. If I catch this Alpha Tentacool, then it should be literally seconds from evolving, and that's all that I need to do in order to have the Tentacool page perfected. It is also evening, so if I can catch this without being spotted, that would be great. If I can catch you guys, it is evening, so this should be working on that dex entry as well. Wait, get caught, there we go. Oh my gosh, there's so much work to do in this area, guys. There is so much work. Okay, so that's it. That's all of the spawns I needed to catch at night. So what else do I need to do for Finneon? Let's see. How many of you do I need to evolve? Just one, and you also need to use Bubble. So that should be really easy. And then you guys, I need to use a lot more stuff. Okay, I need to catch you without being spotted, and I need to catch one more. Can I sneak up on you? Okay, well, I didn't mean to throw that, but that works. One more? Nope, okay. That also did not catch somehow. That is bizarre. That is bizarre. I have so much work to do tonight on this game. Oh, dude, I hear ya. I feel like I've got so much work to do. What are you working on right now, Jordan? I was born and raised in South Texas. I can imagine that's probably the right price for down there. Yeah, you might be right there. I don't know Texas's market at all. But yeah, crazy stuff. You're an alpha. In case nobody told you. It's just, nope, you don't see me. But you do suspect me, so I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna catch. Okay, did not catch, that's fine. Do I have another Tentacool somewhere? You don't see me yet. You do see me. Okay, great. Love that for you, buddy. Love that. Let's go try to find another Mantine. So I'm sure that one of them would have spawned in by now. And my wife is from Texas, actually. So relatable. Dude, this game is terrifying and I love it. Yes, you're a Mantine. Last time. Would you? Hey, cooperate, Mantine. Listen, we're on a script, buddy. We're on a script, okay? Okay, work with the script. You don't have to keep your guard up. It's fine. Everything is fine. Thunderbolt. It's good. I'm currently doing an order of the Pokedex. Oh, okay. Got a lot to perfect. Going in order now. Okay, I get that. I totally get that. Can I catch one of you guys? I think I've already caught a bunch of you, right? I don't need to, right? But I'm gonna do it in. Okay, I should try to catch another Tentacool really quick. Love Heracross. Heracross is so good. Currently on Heracross. Let me see how many I have perfected. No momento. Que bueno. I would love to see. I would love to know. Okay, let's see here. So we have a Tentacool, and we know that Tentacool like grain. So we don't have any more grain cakes. We do have plump beans, and they also like plump beans. You see me. Okay, was there a Tentacool over here, though, that was chill? Like a more so chill Tentacool that I could maybe catch without being seen? I think it was you. Now, if I throw this, like, over here, then you're not a Tentacool at all, actually. At all. You're a Tentacool, though, and you're like the chillest guy. Yeah. You're so chill. Oh, wait, no, you don't see me. Shut up. I wasn't telling you guys to shut up. I'm sorry. No! I was trying to give you a delicacy. It was beans. It's the magical fruit. The magical fruit. What do you need? You need to be caught without being seen. Yeah, I know you need to be caught without being seen. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Well, I'm taking. Oh, okay. Pat, Mess Scotty has certainly taken over the stream. This is no longer Great Scotty. This is Mess Scotty. For reals, for reals. I was hoping you wouldn't have noticed. Oh, wait, Tentacool. Oh, wait, land. Yes, brilliant. You don't see me. Let's see. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you actually mean? What do you mean? All right, that does it. I've got an idea. Let's wait until we are not being tracked. Let us now teleport back over to the beachside camp, where I have cakes for fish. The fish that love the cakes. I will give them so many cakes. So many cakes. I'm also going to clear out my inventory because I've got a lot of crap in here right now. So many things to sell later. Okay, there we go. That is good. That is good. Now the cakes are in here. They would like grain cake. Yes, they would. Okay, now that is done, let us soar. If I can just get this taken care of, that's one less thing for me to worry about, and I'm such a big fan. I literally need to catch, like, what, one more? Like, one more. One more. Maybe two more, without being seen. But if I give them cake, then everything becomes... Cake is the food. Oh, hey, Octillery, you need to be defeated by an electric-type move, don't you? Last I checked. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? How's life treating you, man? You look like you need some sleep. Eyes are very red. Here, I'll help you out. Let me help you out. Guys, we're gonna do our good deed for the day. We're gonna do a really good deed for the day. Oh, this is good. Yeah, really good deed for the day. Really quick. Just really quick. I thought I had way more. You only have 106 perfected. I love that you have 106 perfected, though. That is a great start. Literally, you're so close to halfway. You are so close to halfway, Jordan. I love that. That is so great. I love the way they just flail around when they run. I know, seriously. Artillery is a really cool Pokemon, guys. I actually really do like Artillery. If I got that shiny before Tolly does, though, I don't think he... Maybe he would. I don't know. Specifically that alpha. He's been searching for that while we've been live for a while. He's been posting about it on Blue Sky, some of the phases that he's got. Pretty cool. He's been pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I think I was telling you this a little bit, Callie, and then I got super distracted. Blue Sky, basically just Twitter, but like way more friendly. Okay, let's use a stealth spray really quick here. And let's see if we can use a grain cake right there, okay? I would like that to be for the Tentacruel. Go and get your food. It is quite nutritious. Yes. No. Ooh, no. Please. Tentacruel. Tentacruel. Why? Why are you the way that you are? That's fine. It worked out to my advantage. We caught one without being seen. There should be one more over this way. Over yonder. More friendly. Way more friendly already. Sounds great. It's so good. Yeah, I like Blue Sky a lot. Like, it's really good. I think, really quiet right now. We need everyone in chat to be really quiet right now. No one scream or anything. Can they eat it while they're invisible? That is so rude. Okay, hold on. So I gotta, what do you mean? Okay, you're not invisible. Don't go invisible. Don't look at me. And don't go invisible. And go eat your food. Tentacruel, go eat your food. Go eat your food. I'm not here. I'm not here. Eat your food. Good Tentacruel. I cannot with these Tentacruel. What in the world? This is outrageous. I don't think I've ever been so peeved before. Sorry, guys, I don't know what happened there. My computer just like glitched. That was so weird. I'm so sorry. Oh man, that was so weird. That was so weird. Don't look at me. I'm not present. I'm not present. I said I'm not present. Okay. Tentacruel? You a Tentacruel? What are you? What are you? I don't know if you're a Tentacruel. I can't tell. We haven't had. You're not a Tentacruel. You're a little fish. You're a Tentacruel. Okay, I see a Tentacruel. I need to wait for there. Go. Eat. I'm invisible. Tentacruel, you will yield. You will yield the food. Yes, good. Yes, quite. Yes, good. And Tentacruel. That was not a backstrike. Please, Ted. No, don't do that to me. There. Did it work? Did it see me? Did it see me? I don't know. Okay, one more grain cake. When he pops up, there we go. Go eat your grain. Go eat your grain. Go eat your grain. Get it. Tentacruel. No, don't go invisible. Tentacruel. Don't go invisible. Go get your grain. Go get your cake. It's yummy. It's nutritious. You're going to love it. So yummy. So nutritious. So yummy and nutritious. They have a hive mind. They all work together to infuriate me. I just want a friend. I just want them to be my friend. And they don't want to be my friend. I'm going to get another space-time distortion because I cannot catch these tentacles. I'm telling you. Shiny Grotto, let's go! Dude, GG's, are you kidding me? Are you serious, dude? GG's is for reals? That's so great, dude. Love that for you. Okay, go get your cakes. Go get your cakes. Go eat your cake. Okay, you're eating. Good. Good. Eat. Back strike. That's got to be it, right? You didn't see me. You were eating a cake, and I got a back strike. That is a catch. You didn't see me. Tentacruel's done. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. I didn't even rage quit once. New one for me for Dex. Okay, that's so cool. And what a great shiny too. That is so good, dude. Good thing you didn't panic. The subtle Harry Potter reference, I love it. Well, good thing we didn't panic. Good thing Hermione pays attention in our biology. So good, dude. Restarted the game after dying, thinking because I flew back to a different island prior, I would still have my shiny Geodude, and it's gone. No! 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 I am so sorry. So you just lost it? Because it's too big for headbutting the trees. That would be a very good reason not to include Wailmer and Wailord, to be fair. That is a very good reason. Now, the real question is, are they going to be in Legends ZA? Could you imagine an Alpha Wailord? Just imagine it. Wow. Wow. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. But also, was Wailmer and Wailord in the regional decks for this game? Not for this game, but for Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Hi, Burmy. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Everybody say hi to Burmy. We'll go ahead and use a Thunderbolt really quick. Burmy will go down. Weird. Seeing Alpha Wailord would be terrifying. Yeah, seriously, that would be insane. Oh, that would be so cool, though. Oh, I need to use 6 more times? I thought we were done. Really. I think that there is a Honchkrow over here that we can catch really quick. Should be somewhere over here. I don't think it just spawns at night, though. I think it's here all day. Thought it was. I know it's over here. I just don't see it. Honchkrow? You over here? You must be elusive. I don't see it. Okay, that's fine. It'll probably spawn at night. We can catch it then. Found a Geo at Crimson and then went to the coastlands, died to a tentacle outbreak, and figured if I restarted, I'd restart at the beginning of flying into coastlands, but it brought me back to Crimson. Oh my gosh. Did it bring you to the shiny Geodude? Or I guess you said it was gone, right? Like, it's not in your box either? That is awful. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Do I need to KO you? I do need to KO you. I remember, we discussed this. And Max said that what was I doing? I was clearly not perfecting Steel. Use Thunderbolt 6 more times, then Porygon 2 is perfect. My box is currently looking around frantically for the Golden Child. I am so sorry. I hope you can find it. It should be there. Like, if it's still in the map, like, if you're still in the same map, it should be there with the way that shinies spawn in this game. Oh, man. They were in Sword and Shield. I've been playing Diamond and no Wailord in the normal decks, but I just started the National, so I don't know. I feel like it might be a National. Maybe? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a National. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. Maybe in Platinum it's a National. Hello, Steel. There we go. I think we're gonna need to use a Lepa Berry on Thunderbolt really quick here. I love seeing that giant whale lord though in Sword and Shield. That was so cool for the DLC. That was so cool, dude. Oh man, I had a lot of friends that were like soft resetting for that shiny. So cool. Such a cool hunt. Way cool. Let's see. Thunderbolt again. That would be a really fun hunt to do. I would love to do that someday. That one and the... I need to go for Shaman and or Darkrai in BDSP. I know that I said that I wouldn't play that game again, but I don't... Like, play it through it again is what I meant by that, though. Like, I would much rather never play through that game again, but since I have a file that literally has the letter and has the thing, the key that you need for those, I would love to soft reset for those in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. That would be really cool. But yeah, no, I'd never want to have to play through that game again. That game was infuriating to play through. Why not both? What? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. It's may have been a mistake. Can we, may have been a mistake. Are we gonna be okay? Uh-oh. Paralyzed, maybe unable to move. It was caught unaware since too stunned to move. And paralyzed, can't move. There we go. There we go. Hey, all right. Wailord is in BDSP. What? Let's go. But it's not in the regional, right? It's in the other one. That may be perfected for our friends in the Crimson Mirelands. He's done. Porygon 2 is done. We can go and grab Porygon Z. But guys, I think we're gonna reset maps. I think we're good in here. Right? Maybe? It'd be great if we could get another space-time distortion, but I don't think, like, we need it here, you know? You know? Let's see here. What we could do, you are moments away from evolving, so we can use Bubble like a billion times. We can have a Bubble party. If we change your moves, the Bubble instead of Rest, there we go. Done deal. We can use Bubble a bunch. I don't know if there's anything that needs to be defeated by water type moves. Let's go to the Crimson Mirelands here. All of these are already perfected. The first thing that is not perfected is Roserade, who needs to just be defeated in general. It's not really the best type matchup. You also just need to be defeated in general. You need to be defeated specifically by grass. You need to be defeated specifically by grass. You need to be defeated by steel, but you're already done, so you just need to be defeated. You need to be defeated by ghost. Water. No. Water? 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 Already perfected. Ice, not water. Okay, water. Water. Sudowoodo. That might work. That could work. Sudowoodo. Okay. So Sudowoodo needs to be defeated by water. Sudowoodo does not spawn here. Sudowoodo needs to be defeated by water. And I know a good place where Sudowoodo spawns that we might be able to find some of the baby Woodos, whatever they're called. But, hold on. What about you? Hold on a second. You don't need to be defeated by water, but do you just need to be defeated in general? Yeah, by ground. Hold up. This might work. What level are you? You're level 45? Let's try it out. Let's try this out. Let's just use bubbles. Let's just use bubbles for a minute. I don't think we'll get the KO, but we can use bubbles here to weaken it, and then we can send in Torterra and get a strong style ground move in there to bring in the... oh, yeah, well, okay, that was nothing, actually. That was literally nothing. So that's something. Now we can bring in a strong style Bulldoze, which should get the KO, maybe. Maybe we should add... No. Yeah, we can strong style it. Strong style Bulldoze, it's fine, right? It might not get the KO, but it'll do some good damage. Okay, yeah. Not loving that the Scorpions once again have swords. And a strong style move. Was not expecting that. Very rude. Why do they always know a move? That is 4 times. Very rude. Very rude. Okay, well, we can send in Whiscash to get the strong style ground type move here. That'll work. That will work. By the way, Callie, I think I forgot to say this. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate the hydrate. I did drink water. I remember that I drank water, but I don't think that I made any acknowledgement that I drank water. So anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's think. I think we should reset map. I feel like we're moments. Man, are we moments away though? Is the question? Are we moments away from a space-time distortion? We are, actually. Fancy that. Literally summoned that. Yeah, literally summoned that. Is that cue for more? You tried to do more? Okay, that's great. So now what we need to do is, while we're waiting for the space-time distortion to spawn, we can attempt to use more bubbles with Tentacool. But also, it doesn't really matter because we can perfect Tentacool now wherever. Like, not really that big of a deal. Oh, it's such a beautiful game. Look at that. That's just gorgeous, dude. I hope space-time distortions are in Legends ZA. I really do. They're so cool. This game is so good. Okay, so there should be some barrel. Is there another Piplup? There is. It is not shiny. Let's go ahead and clear it out, though. Excuse you. Excuse you. Let's go ahead and heal our guys real quick, though. We want to use a revive on you, and you, and use hyper potions on all of you as well. And then Tentacool actually does not have a lot of PP for bubble at the moment, so I'm gonna use all of the Lepa berries for Tentacool, and I'm just gonna fight you with bubbles. I'm kind of thinking that it doesn't matter what I do. I don't know if I KO you immediate. I don't. Okay, so I can probably do 1 more bubble, or if I use an agile style, I can probably get 2 in there, or I just miss. Yeah, because it's foggy. I love the fog. Uses tackle and it also misses. Okay, so if we do another weaker bubble, there we go. We got the weaker bubble. So it should survive that. Easily survive that. 1 more bubble. Ought to do it. And that's 3 bubbles. That's good. Thank you for that shiny luck patch. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and I don't know if I really want to do that strat with the barrel. What level are you? You're level 43. I don't really want to do that with you. I'm going to go ahead and just not die to the beaver and do that again. There we go. Good deal. We got some ducks. They're also pretty high level. So I don't think that I mess with the ducks right now. Can we just wait? How much time do we have? Well, it's only been about a quarter of the time. No, it's been closer to half. Okay, so we're kind of close. But I don't think that there's any smaller or lesser level Pokemon here. So I think that we just have to wait. So I don't think that we're going to be working on that. I think that we're going to be... Can I teach you better moves yet? Can you learn anything better? You can learn Leaf Blade, which you might have to use. I don't know, actually. What does Torterra need to do? How does Torterra feel? Guys, we always ask, where is Torterra? When was the last time you asked, how is Torterra? Crimson Mirelands, Torterra is going to be over here. There you are. Woodhammer and Headlong Rush, strong style. You don't need to use Agile. Good to know. You do not care about being fast. You just want to be strong. Very strong. Okay, so cool. So if we were to go and fight the Gold Duck then we could use Leaf Blade, strong style. That should be good. Should be very good. And we missed. Ha! We love that. Is there an Alpha Magnemite? There could be. Yeah, it could be anything that once you defeat the like Lord of the area, anything can be Alpha. I'm sorry if I missed your chat, by the way. That may have been several minutes ago. I'm not sure. Anyway, that is good. There's another Golduck here. Bing. Do it again. And strong style Leaf Blade. We get the hit. Did we get the KO? Did we insta KO the Golduck? Yes, we do. Great. Oh, it was a crit. Well, maybe that mattered. That may have mattered. Again. Again. Okay. Thank goodness for fog sometimes. Okay, another one. There we go. Good hit. Maybe a KO again. Again with the KO. Yes, we got it. Okay. 9 out of 20. We'll take it. And let's see if we can go over this way. And Gardevoir can go and defeat the Empoleon here with a fighting type move, maybe. If Empoleon wants to fight me. Ooh, yes, we did get the back strike. Great, let's go. That's great. Okay, so then what we can do, if we have the back strike, then we might be able to just regular, I would like to Agile style though. I would like to Agile style Aura Sphere, because then we can get an Agile done. We just need to get some Agile moves for Empoleon really, or for Gardevoir really quick. Can we do one more of those? It does not put us next to each other. Wish that it did. I really wish that it did. We can use another Aura Sphere. Okay, one more hit and it goes down. Flash Cannon misses. Thank goodness that misses. That would have been awful. This attack never misses. Oh, that is so good for Fog. I didn't realize that. That is so nice. Love that for us. That was a fighting move defeated with our 4 Empoleon. So that is great. Now, I think we can just kind of chill a little bit. Oh, wow, it's a big Piplup. Well, that was unexpected. How are you doing, buddy? I'm so glad that I've been, you know, like, clearing all these out. I never would have found you otherwise. So good to see you. Let us go ahead and clear this one out as well. We shall use a strong style grass type move. Aerial Ace hits every time. Oh, just kidding, we cannot. Let us use a Leopard Berry. That'll work. For Leaf Blade. I wish that there was a better grass type move for my Torterra. That'd be really nice. Strong style Leaf Blade, please connect. It connects. That is great. That is great. Okay, cool. Strong style move 10 times. Great. And I can probably KO you as well while we're waiting. Oh, I missed the back. Right. That is awful. Absolutely terrible. And it gets the double edge. Torterra goes down. Dang it. How did I miss that back strike? I was literally 2 seconds or 2 feet away from it. Okay, well, it gets damaged by recoil. We can send in Tentacool, and we can use Bubble once or twice. But first, we're going to revive our Torterra friend while we're waiting for the barrel to inevitably KO Tentacool. I told you. Now we should be able to strong style the barrel and it should go down. That should be easy. Easy peasy. I appreciate that shiny luck, by the way, Patch. I really do. That really means a lot for that shiny luck. I'm hopeful that we will cash out on the shiny Magnemite. That'll be awesome. We shall see. We shall see. All right, 11 out of 20. That is good. Let us go and see. Oh, you're going to lurk. Enjoy your lurk, my friend, with that new lurk emote. I love that emote so much. Seriously, one of the best emotes I've seen on Twitch. Not gonna lie, I'm not biased at all. I genuinely mean that. Like, I mean that with, like, listen, literally my favorite emote that I've ever seen on Twitch. I love it so much. So good. Okay, that is good. We can do that. This should be moments away now, right? Yeah, we're close. We are close. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate the work that you put into that. It is so good. I love it so much. Okay, who sees me? You guys see me. What can I do against you? You're gonna use Brave Bird. I don't know if I want to do anything against you guys, to be honest with you. Ow. Alright, fine. Sticky Globs. Let's Backstrike into the bubbles, I guess. I'm just gonna bubble it because I need to use bubble, and it's just the weakest move ever. Okay, well, at least it's unawares and it's too stunned to move. That's good. Twice is great. Let's try to double bubble. Double bubble. Fog is awful, guys. The fog is terrible. Terrible. Oh, gosh. Fog. Roost. Okay. Now you're just a normal type. Use Roost again, but its HP is full. Okay, well, at least Bubble connects. Oh, and it's a crit. That's great. Okay, good. Well, let's try to bubble again. Yes, Tentacool. Thank you, buddy. You're doing great work. Did the fog lift? I would love it if the fog lifted. Good, good, good. Roost. Okay, that's fine. You can keep roosting. You can do whatever you want. You're like 21. Laptop shall die and I must sleep. Good luck, good night, and I wish all of you all the luck for you. May Arceus give you at least one more shiny before your stream ends. Have a great night, Callie. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I will be live once again tomorrow. It'll be great to see you there. If you're able to join, no stress either way. It is good to see you. Have a wonderful rest. And yeah, I wish your laptop the quickest of charges. Thanks for being here. It really does mean a lot. We'll see you here soon. Have a good night. Have a great night. So good to be able to meet you today. Thank you for joining me. It really means a lot. Okay, 12 out of 20 for strong style moves. We're doing pretty good. I think we can just kind of chill in the grass now. I should probably revive my Tentacool. We'll revive it. And then use a hyper potion. Do that. That is good. Priority. I think we should stick with Torterra for a minute, you know? I think we should stick with Torterra and use the I will def be back tomorrow. Sounds good. We'll see you then. We will see you then. Oh yeah, we can use this too. That'll be good. Did it learn a new move? No. Okay, that's fine. There's that. Okay, cool. In the Pokemon series, I'm glad that when Ash was evil, he didn't face Jesse and James, because he did. I don't know what that is. I didn't know Ash went evil. I'm so not connected with the anime, dude. Okay, there should be 3, hopefully all Magnemite. Please be Magnemite. Okay, there should be some. I think that there's one that spawns up here. There is one. It is a Magnemite. And we can go ahead and we can get a Backstrike on it. And maybe be able to defeat it with a strong style Bulldoze. I think we should be able to. Like, its defenses are not that great, right? Especially in comparison to Torterra's offense. Magnemite goes down very easily. That is great. We love to see that. Let's go and find another Magnemite, please. Preferably another Magnemite. Might be one over this way. Maybe. Magneton. You do not need to be defeated. I'll just catch you. We'll just clear it. Just clear it. Okay. Now there should be one more magnet, potentially, down this way. Wait, there it is. There he is. There you are, buddy. Magnemite. Get that Backstrike, and we are good. Then we can go back up and hide in the grass for the remainder of this distortion, and then we will reset the maps. Yes, that is what we should. Maybe we can do like one more like little quick map reset before we call it. Great work tonight, guys. We did so good today. I'm really happy with the stream. This was really good. Okay, hang out in the grass for a minute and see if we can find a shiny before we leave this area. Nothing there. Nothing there. That is not it. Okay, cool. Rhydon is now perfected, so this would be an amazing shiny to get. Rhydon, Rhyperior, don't have any of those. Rhyperior is not perfected, though. We will definitely need to work on that, and we shall. That shall be something that we do. Rhydon, nothing there. Mr. Mime would be incredible as well. We do need to get that Lime Mime. Hashtag Lime Mime in the chat. I think everything that spawns in here is perfected now. Hold up, wait a minute. Except for, obviously, Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone. Those three we will work on. Rhydon perfected. Flareon, Vaporeon, those are perfected. Dude, I hope we could get a shiny evolution from an outbreak or from a distortion. That would be so nice, dude. Or an Eevee would be great too. Eevee, Mr. Mime, both of those are perfected. Shiny Riftmon would be awesome. I would love that so much. I'm not going to hold my breath, obviously, because they are not common. Kadabra, perfected, not needed. Skuntank, perfected, also needed. I think everything that spawns here can be. Carnivine, I think, also spawns here, and it can be shiny. I mean, obviously it can be shiny, but it's perfect, is what I mean. But yeah, Shiny Riftmon would go so hard right now. I would love that so much, dude. No shiny there. Speaking of Carnivine, there he is. Just chilling, like a villain. Yeah, this would be so great. This would be so great if we can get this shiny. Nothing there. Nothing there. And he's a sleepy boy. Nothing there. I think that this distortion is just about to end. We got an ad break. We stand the ads, everybody. We appreciate you. Hashtag ad squad, ad team. Is that what it is? I don't remember what I've been saying all night. We might have one more encounter here. Maybe one more. No shinies there. Alakazam is also perfected. That would be a really cool one. Ad squad. Let's go. GG's on catching all of the unknowns. That is a great time. Glad to hear that you got all of those. That is a perfect dex entry for you. That is great. Piplup is not shiny. Would love this cutie to be shiny. Would love it so much. That is not it. Oh, Caressor. Rude. Okay, with that, I think that we are going to KO this guy one more time. Got our Gardevoir here. All right, what do you got? You want to hit me? Nailed it. And boom, back strike. Let's go. And Polion doesn't even know what's up. Does not even know what's up. Let's go ahead and let's do this one more time. We've got a nothing. We need to use a Lepa Berry for our friend Gardevoir here on Aurasphere. This is not going to be the easiest battle now, but we shall see what we can do. Unawares and 2 stunned to move. Can we agile style? No, we cannot. Agile style Aurasphere. We can't get 2 moves in a row, but that's okay. It uses double edge. Gonna get hit by some recoil here. What if we use a hyper potion? So I don't think it's in KO range for an agile style Aurasphere, and I know I could just use a regular Aurasphere, but I was counting on that double edge. That's what I was counting on. He uses that. Now, it should be in KO range with an Agile Style Aura Sphere. And the Agile Style is important because that is a Dex completion requirement for Gardevoir. So Agile Style gets the GGs there. That's 2 defeated with fighting type moves. And 2 defeated in total, I believe. So that is great. We appreciate you, Ad Squad. Thank you for hanging out through the ads. It does support the channel. Thank y'all so much. Free way to support the channel. So I really do appreciate it. I really do. Okay. I think we reset the map. I think we're done. I think that we're done. So let's go over here. And we'll reset the map. Just gonna check to see if anything decides to sparkle last minute. I know that we didn't really clear out a lot of things over here, so I'm not gonna be surprised that nothing sparkles. It's worth checking. Worth checking real quick. Okay, cool. I think that's it. Let's reset maps. That's it. Probably call it a night, actually. We can check to see what we've got here. Let's report our findings. See if there's any perfected entries. I don't think there will be any perfected entries. Let's see. Most illuminating will update the Dex. Actually, Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is perfected. If I've got a mod that's available to update that in the calculator, that would be great. Porygon 2. If not, no worries. I can do that later. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay, so that's good. What do we need to do for Empoleon? We need to defeat 3 more. 1 more with fighting type moves, and then it just needs to use strong style moves. Great. Okay, that's fine. That is good. We'll return to the village. And let's see if we can do this. Let's see what we've got here. Hearing reports of one of those mass outbreaks, it is an Ursaring. That is a perfected entry and one that we need to do. So, let's over to the Highlands camp. We're gonna get this done really quick. We're gonna run over to that Ursaring outbreak. While we're over there, though, I do want to go up to the Moonview Arena. And here's what I'm thinking we do. I think we go over this way. We'll see if anything decides to shine along the way over here. Big Voltorb, that's pretty cool. If anything decides to shine over here, that'd be awesome. We can go down in this area here and see if there's going to be, like, find some Sudowoodo, but also see if some Bonsly are spawning from the Shaking Ores. So if there are some Bonsly that decide to spawn in here, then we can get that a little bit closer to being perfected. And then we KO some Sudowoodos with the water moves. That's great. That's what we do. That's what we're gonna do. I am gonna want to do a raid over on Twitch as well before we call it a night. So I'll keep an eye out for who we're going to be able to raid in just a moment. But what I'm thinking I might do here is maybe close YouTube. Close the stream over on YouTube and then finish up on Twitch here and then do the raid in just a moment. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and let's close on YouTube. We're just gonna defeat the Sudowoodo really quick here. Stream is still gonna be going on for Twitch for a couple of minutes, guys. So if you want to join over to the Twitch stream, absolutely do so. We'll finish up the stream here, but that way we can get more people in the raid for when we raid one of our friends. So if you want to join on over on YouTube, I would appreciate it. It'd be great to have you guys over on the Twitch so we can get some more people over for the raid. We can support a homie on Twitch. That's the idea here. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to close the stream on YouTube. We're still going to be doing the Ursaring mass outbreak. Ursaring mass outbreak. So if you're over on Twitch, if you're over on YouTube, you want to join in on Twitch, Should be GreatScotty with a 3 for the E. You should be able to find the link to my Twitch in the Discord, or I'm sorry, in the Discord, in the description of the video, or in the link tree over on YouTube. Come join us on Twitch. We're gonna finish up the stream here. I will see you guys in a little bit. Have a great night, YouTube.